Okay, fuck it, I'm going live. All right, welcome. It is Wednesday Night Fights, episode 39. I'm Big Papa Chunk, here to yell at you about stuff, and then other people helping me yell at stuff about things are that one person, Valkyrade, and the other dude, BeanieThuggish.
Is it our turn to yell? Hey.
Yeah. You're not yelling.
Hey, I yelled. Valk didn't yell. There we go.
All right, cool. Yeah, there's an introduction for you.
Yes.
I'm only extremely tired from work. It's no big deal, and I can't log into Matcherino apparently. All right, I gotta fix that. Okay, I'll do that afterwards. Remember, change your Twitch passwords,
Change
everyone.
your passwords.
Oh yeah, I need to change my password too.
So, now you know I changed my password for sure. But anyway, we got a Matcherino going. Exclamation Matcherino, not Matcherion.
Matcherino.
Matcherino. Hey, I got the option select for that. Yeah, Matcherino into the chat brings up the link. You can sign in to your Matcherino account, and you can use any of these. You can You can log in with fucking Lion. That's fucking dope. Yeah, maybe I should connect mine to my Discord or Twitter or something. I don't know. It's already on my Twitch, so I just use that. But you can log in, create a free account, or just log into your already account, and you can click this blue claim code button, which adds a free 30 cents to the prize pool. Again, all of which goes straight to our top 3 players for tonight. So if you could use the Matcherino, get these points and these numbers up, and use those free promo codes. There are 46 codes still remaining. 4 of you use them so far. Thank you all very much. I'll be using one of them in a second. But I want to use all of these codes because that's free money going in the pot towards our players for tonight. Again, big shouts out to Marginal as always for the $50 plus the code, as well as the Great Dreamer or Good Hunter and Konmai and whoever else has used them. Thank you so much. Use those codes, fools. And then also exclamation donate brings up the link again to my PayPal, where I collect funds to keep these Parsec tournaments going. Again, for anyone new here, or if you forgot, Wednesday Night Fights operates using Parsec on cloud servers, which helps basically makes the gameplay a little bit more stable and a little bit easier, especially for all of us here on the West Coast. For some players connecting, it's only a little bit worse. But it's just a much more stable and easier thing to deal with rather than the netcode, which is very, very unstable and kind of annoying. So it helps us out a lot. But they're not free. So if you could donate like $1 or like $5 to the my PayPal, and that goes straight into basically just the pot for keeping these Parsec servers going, I would very much appreciate it. Starting to run on the low side of that, so I'm definitely in need of some funds, and you can see how low I am by following the link to that Google Doc, which shows all of the expenses for literally every WNF we've ever hosted on Parsec. So yeah, I think that's about it. How are you two doing, Valk and Beanie?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Perfectly synced. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna go start yelling.
You owe me a coat.
All right. Well, once again, another Wednesday of night fights, and of course we have great caliber matches coming up. Hope you're also ready and excited to watch crazy caliber.
I don't think there's been a single week without crazy caliber as long as Wednesday Night Fights has been live.
That is true. It's pretty much the clown town of fighting games, SoulCalibur 6.
But in the best way possible.
In the best way and the loving way possible. Clown Town Gaming.
Oh, quick announcement to at least anyone who's listening on Twitch. Because I changed my Twitch password, I don't have the restream sort of reset up. I'm gonna see if I can do that sort of mid-game. But for those of you, if you pay attention to the station calls in the Twitch chat more often, they're not showing up. So please make sure you're paying attention to your Discord so that you can know when you're supposed to be playing and where. Thank you all very much. Boop boop.
Yes.
Safety first. Safety first.
Yeah, safety first. I also do need to change my Twitch password. That would be very appreciated if we all do that, so we don't die. Anyway, how you doing? How's your week?
It's Wednesday, my dudes. The best day of the week. The best day of the... Yeah, I had to do it. I haven't done it since I've been on content. I was like, I have to say it.
Yes, I believe we still have the manga, the snakeskin one, on Matcherino.
Welcome to the stage
ready
of history
to go. Anyways, who do we have up first?
7 days, so that true. True.
I'm pulling up Abyss and Bakades.
All
Ooh,
right.
this is gonna be a fun one. Keelik versus Nightmare.
Interesting. Bakades. Is Bakades Asianic or?
No.
No, totally different player.
Totally different.
Different.
Because I know Asianic went by like what Sono Teidoka, right? And,
Yeah, Asiana goes by Sono Tedoka.
Some other Japanese. I was like, Japanese must be Asianic, right?
Wow.
No,
The hard call. Both Nightmare players using Japanese names. Whoa, hey now.
Yes. All right.
I am familiar with both of these players. I think that Bakades is going to try his best to stop. This has got to be a button check, right?
No.
Bakades...
This Abyss has been secondary Yoshi for.
Abyss just gets more and more degenerate by the day.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Hey.
It's bad.
I'm caught off guard, but I'm hoping it's going to be some sick stuff.
All right. No block punish on that. It is I believe -14. But
1K is actually really, really good against Nightmare as long as he doesn't step it, because of the fact that it's a 0 on hit, and Nightmare doesn't really have anything to contest except for armor.
right.
There's no I-12 on the side of it. We can just do it again, yeah.
All right, some neutral. We got some kicks going. We got some lows actually, but pretty much like small.
Playing the best, yeah. Try to play in the best range possible for Yoshimitsu in that extremely close range here.
This is definitely the 9K, the battle of the 9K.
Yo, who's his superior? Who's is gonna get steps first? Probably Yoshi. Oh no! What? Oh, what a nut! What a nut!
Oh
What a
no.
nut! Look at the
What a
meter he gained from
degenerate.
that. Now he's over a bar. He might have yellow guard gauge here, but now he has a meter to contest.
My goodness. Soul
If
Attack
he
comes out.
stops
Block.
stepping. Ooh, very nice step block there. Gets himself out of some bad trouble.
Right. I like the delay because he dropped the combo, but we take those anyway. All right, the
Is
reverse.
he gonna get it?
No, he's
Oh,
not.
he tried for the hard combo there instead of going for the simple stuff. Going for it again? No, just wants the 4A for the Oki.
He like was out of the axis or something. He was on
Yeah,
that-
I'd be. Oh, not again! All right, he's showing. This is a treat. This is peak Yoshimitsu performance. Manji gang. That's what we call it.
Oh my gosh. He's eating them up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My goodness.
Oh, the missed spacing on that almost got him absolutely demolished. But instead, here we go, getting some good Oki here. Has 2 bars, puts his opponent towards the ring edge.
Right, and could go into a soul attack if he wishes. Is he gonna go for the pose? He goes for the pose. Doesn't really need
There's
to.
really no need for the meter there. Yeah, I think that was just for the flex. You ever just do something just to flex? He's probably going to try to go for another seppuku here to end off the first game.
Maybe we're gonna see the soul charge instead. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that turnaround.
That was
right
100% a seppuku attempt. Didn't work out for him, though.
there. And maybe the soul charge is gonna come. Oh wait, maybe.
Oh, did he catch a button?
No, but
he
he's
doesn't.
plus. Good GI.
The plus from doesn't pay off. Bakades makes the right read there. Nice stuff.
Yes, I believe it's +8 on block, right?
Yeah, it's the same as Zasi. +8 on block. It's steppable on reaction, though.
Yes, it's a free 2-2B lethal hit for Keelik. But right now it's looking oh, the guard.
Like a guard break for Bakades. That's what we're seeing here. Nothing super major off of it. Some good damage, but no Night Terror Charge or anything. He does use the Soul Attack to get into it. Nice step from Bakades. Doesn't get away from it. I'm extremely confused. That looked like a step to me.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, these caliber tracks, you know, SoulCalibur 6B.
Yo, track caliber 6?
Oh,
the big damage lethal aid. Here we go. Setting up for the Oki here. No, puts him towards the wall instead
the
and hits
wall.
the AGA to end off the first game. What? Trying to go for the jump K at max distance.
My goodness. 2 seppukus and still not closing out the game.
That was
Which
the
is a
mental
little-
damage. It was the mental damage.
Full damage, but I don't know. If I seppuku won twice, and then still lost the game, I'd be pretty sad.
I didn't say who was taking the mental damage.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My goodness, how could I ever doubt you?
Yeah, that's the OS. I just said
Yeah.
mental damage. I didn't say for which player.
Oh, you're right. Who are we mentally damaging for the week? Place your bets. It's.
I believe right now it's probably Abyss. Bakades is staying pretty composed even though he got beat up by some seppukus.
Right. As long as you win the game, that's closer in the set. Further down the bracket.
Oh, they kind of hit retrack in there. You know, I'd really like to see a lot more soul charges out of Abyss Commando instead of going for those CEs. Yoshi's soul charges, as the shooting game players would say, cracked.
Yes. Oh, that could be a ring out right there.
That is a ring out. Oh, God. If that was a wacky ring out, too, he probably could have done 6K there as well, and that would have been guaranteed. I believe you can actually air tech out of that combo, back right, and you get back in the ring.
And some meter. Get some brave.
Ooh, and the Oki, not just the meter.
Oh, wow. Beautiful
Another jump
in.
out of that does not get the combo off of it, though. Sick jump, though. showing him you're not hitting me with these long range lows. I'm gonna 2-2K over them. Nice plus frames, nothing crazy.
In seppuku range, but 9K instead.
It looks like he's not going for the mental damage on himself here. This time, oh.
I think he just went for a seppuku before those 2 lows.
But instead, here we go, put them towards the ringette. Oh, ducks into the 2-2B. I'm sorry, the 6-6B.
Wow. And you know, as long as you're doing, you know, Abyss is doing great this game. You know, I feel like even though he lost game 1, he still felt like control.
Yeah, he's definitely controlling the pace of the game. Going for a little weird stuff with the sweeps into resets instead of going for big damage. You know, oh, that's actually death. Another ring out.
Wow, he bounced off the
Wow.
You gotta love how thick Nightmare is. You know, he wasn't going down without a fight. Said, I'm gonna try to hang on by my toes.
Right, and like, yeah, no, that was a complete like different
stage of history.
like game right there. It was just like, oh, okay, I lost game 1. No big deal. I'm just gonna ring you out like 3 times in a row, two times, and then a 6-B mix up.
That was a very interesting way to bring that back.
Right, it's just the Abyss way.
Oh, goes for the volcano punish on it. Scary stuff.
All right, the 9K
Ooh, the
coming
9K getting out of that. I'm assuming a lot of these AGAs are just going to start catching Abyss's timing. Abyss really likes stepping no matter the character.
I mean, Helix loves stepping,
Oh,
wow.
a 9K totally just... it was slightly off accident. That's what happened. Let's go with it. No punish on that.
Going for the mix-up. Respects the on guard.
No punish on the side of Valkyrade either. Gets big mix-up here. Is he going to go for the seppuku? No, he doesn't. Instead, he goes for the 6-8. Probably the...
Oh, what a whip. That's GI.
That's scary. Oh, no. Tries to go for the 9K to read a low. Just slightly too far to hit Nightmare in that night low stance.
Yeah, I call it the scoop stance.
Scoop stance. That's yeah, because of the B. Yeah, that makes sense. I could get behind that. I could also get behind all these 4-4Ks from Abyss Commando. None of them have landed, but it is a really nice launcher if he does get one.
Goes in.
Breaks the armor with the 6-6K. Another one goes for the 6-6A after for the Oki.
Free terror charge, though. Every knockdown pretty much gets a free terror charge for Nightmare. You know, use it on the 6BB.
Immediately spins it, gets nothing off of it except for that guard damage. This could be extremely bad. No I-12 punish. On the side of Nightmare, that's a really good string to use here. That 6-6 BBBB. Oh, that's dead. They tried to roll. Why?
Yeah, it's a mix-up of standing up or technique. You can't roll.
Yeah, as soon as you roll, that's a free scoop.
All right, clean AJ right there. Oh,
Tries to go for another 9K. Not using any of this meter he's accrued here.
oh, is he going for it? Oh, no, that's not gonna ring
doesn't
out.
go for the rainbow drop to try to ring out. Instead, just
that looks like
put himself in a really bad situation. And Valkyrade takes advantage of it with a nice sidesteps into the 2-2B to close out that game.
Konmai is mauling right now.
I would be too. I would be too.
Konmai is mega mauled.
At the ring edge, you expect a lot more like AA and 3A out of Yoshimitsu, but hey, going for the big read and trying to get a 3B there doesn't work out for him, but good stuff. It did at least go down to a final game. It was 1-1.
Yes. Yeah, indeed. It's just that switch in momentum and just, oh, I'm gonna ring you out like twice. Okay, I'm gonna ring you out twice again. Like,
They were playing Texas Hold'em.
Yeah, it's just gotta make hard reads, I guess.
I match your ring out and give you 2.
Anyway, we have Dragonfly and Taki is trash, and so are you on the stream setup. So
Dragonfly versus Trash. You know, Sophie versus Taki is a mix-up. I mean, is a matchup we don't get to see too often unless it's with Zefukai. So let's see what Dragonfly brings to the table here.
I think we're probably gonna see a more defensive Sophie coming from Dragonfly.
Yeah, Dragonfly is significantly more defensive. Doesn't really mash on that 1K button. Not saying it's a problem. But doesn't really mash on that 1K button too much. Really likes to create whiffs by walking out of his opponent's strike range a lot.
Right, and it's not like Tenchi or
Dragonfly. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and it's not like a calculated kind of offense, but like, yeah, maybe we'll see something specifically for the Taki matchup, and then Taki into Sophie is like, I'm gonna pressure you, and hopefully I'm always in your range, and you know.
Yeah, I think that Sophie has a lot of good call-outs for characters like Taki and Tala on their stance transitions, but as long as Taki can keep that trend rolling, I don't think that Sophie can really do too much about it.
Right.
Right. It's just about in that range 0 situations. It's going to be about making the right reads, but I think that Taki's options for getting in are extremely, extremely strong, like 6/6 A plus B hold, right?
Right, and I guess fundamentally, it's gonna pretty much boil down to who has better fundamentals in this matchup, because like obviously like each character has their gimmicks, but they both play kind of a straightforward kind of game plan. So
let's do this.
It just depends on how the RPS lands. You know?
Oh shit, match arena's already over 100. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Graffiti souls. Let's go.
Yo, let's go. Let's get these players fed. That's not chicken nuggets tonight, all right? That's a real meal.
It's Whataburger.
They're not all in Texas, all right? Not all of them have, but don't taunt them like, don't make them remember what the good things in life are, only to have to go to In-N-Out.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh, here we go, starting off the match also with some hot fire. That's 6/6B.
Hey, I don't know about that, Chief.
Speaking to a text, it's hard. I'm sorry. The AK trying to keep him at the wall. Nice check on that, and then goes for a 6/6B and ends out the round with it.
That was
you guys
actually...
saw that check? Yeah, that check right there after the A6 into win roll. Very nice stuff. Used the AA to catch her out of the air.
That was actually a very offensive round. Like, where
It was.
Dragonfly just went in. It was like no shit.
It was offensive, but it was like making the whiffs and/or situations that he could capitalize off happen. Ooh, gets counter hit, big damage coming out from the Taki.
Drops the A6.
The just frame there, yeah. That's gonna be kind of scary. Puts himself at the ring edge. Walks away from it, nice. Trying to check with these A6s, and Dragonfly calling him out pretty well here.
Oh my god,
gets
just
away
moving.
from the punish on the. Ooh, damn, that was a lot of movement from Taki's trash.
Yeah, shield check by the way. Boom. Alright, we got some plus frames right there, but let that go. Get A6.
Another good counter hit.
Attack. Ooh.
That's half life already gone. Now Trash just gets to back away and wait for the whiffs. But instead, the person who waits for the counter hit, nice timing from Dragonfly, gets the side turn, throws so much damage.
Yeah, it's another life lead pretty much gone in 2 seconds.
Yeah, just 2 interactions and the life feed was completely gone. Trash working to get it back here, gets it back.
Oh, and the side grab breaks
Tries
out.
to go for the throw, breaks out of it. Oh, nice movement.
Whoa.
The spaghetti works out for Trash though. Nice stuff. He gets to close out that round.
That Oompa Loompa neutral right there, you know, really not wanting to get grabbed.
Oh, the big lethal hit. Here comes pushing him all the way, probably to the ring edge here.
Yeah, go for Oki.
Oh, no punish on that. Does not go for the stalker out of it. Doesn't want to be putting himself at the ring edge. Trash making the hard call out there.
Alright, good launch right there with the 3B. We're gonna get the soul attack.
Yep, we're gonna get a bunch of plus frames. And Sofitia, instead of going for the RI, goes for a soul charge of their own to completely get out of the pressure. Nice step out of that stab. Dragonfly trying to take a hard risk there.
Oh, the RI is gonna come out with lightning bolt.
Going for all of the plus frames.
Oh wow, just wake up
the
stab.
stab. Wake up! Yo, we got this.
One more mix up. -2. Oh my gosh.
And catching the timing with that move. Very good stuff. Dragonfly takes that first game 3-1. That every round was except for that first one was extremely close though. Oh, we got a raid coming in.
Pretty, thank you for the raid of 5. We got WNF.
Let's do this.
And let's see what we're gonna see in this second game. Maybe just a stage switch here. It is a stage select. Maybe we're gonna see Yoshi's Island.
Indian Port. Indian Port is the stage select.
Yoshi Port.
Yeah, that was a good read. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, good read. Yo,
Those-
that Oompa, dude, the duck into grab into duck into grab into duck into grab was probably the craziest thing.
The way that you described that was perfect because then you said Oompa Loompa and immediately I just saw them ducking and heard
Yeah.
Oompa Loompa. That was
Literal
amazing
Oompa
wordplay.
Loompa neutral right there. I got another 1K for you.
I got another tech throw for you. Oh, here we go.
All right, Indian Port.
Let's see if Trash can make the most of this pick. Going for the, does not immediately get the big ring out combo. He was going for it though. Trying to set up for it, making sure that he's staying stepped in the direction that he wants. Nice call out from Dragonfly.
Wow.
Damn. scary stuff. Tried to go for another A6, tried to back away from the ring edge first, but instead gets flipped, losing this round extremely poorly.
Wake up stab, just
Yeah, these wake up stabs are working pretty well for Dragonfly right now.
We out here. We wake up DP.
Oh, here comes the ring out. There we go. That's exactly what Trash was looking for in that round 1.
Yo, RP is awake?
Hey, you know, sleep schedules are a social construct, so, you know...
RPA hates me because I get him with these nut setups a lot. No A6 sidesteps the neutral B, but doesn't get anything off of it. Gotta keep your composure there. Goes for the Hell Sweep.
Alright, plus frames, we're gonna see... No GI, uses the movement to stop.
Oh, and tries to go for a high and gets clipped. Very nice. Surprised that 6-6B did not connect there.
It turns him around. Taki, I don't think has really good back turn moves.
Not too many, no. Only off to the ground usually.
Yeah, my
a lot of these just connecting, trying his best to go for these ring outs. Trash, come on now. Show him what's up on this stage.
Alright, we're gonna see the CE come out. It's gonna be a
Nice.
good amount of damage.
Dragonfly. It's not gonna kill, but it is gonna probably be one mix-up here. Oh,
Probably
that's a lot more life than I expected, yeah.
6-6B for the kill, it seems. Or goes for the 4B instead.
Trash using up that meter now, just in case something poorly happens here. Ooh, all these plus frames coming out, and Dragonfly finally takes the time to duck one of those and catches a good read and ends out the round.
Alright, game point or set point.
Set point for Dragonfly. But it looks like Trash could maybe bring this one back. He does have 2 bars of meter he's sitting on here. Just has to figure out some good tempo. Pushing Dragonfly towards that wall or ring edge. Neither one of these are good positions to be in, but the retort from Dragonfly using that 6-6B to put himself into a better situation here.
Alright, the GI comes
Oh,
out.
scary stuff. Oh, that's gonna end it right there. Dragonfly catches him at the wall, ducking. Don't duck against Sophie at the wall. Get killed for it. Dragonfly taking that 2-0. Very close games.
Victorious.
Well, good on Dragonfly. I do like how Dragonfly was like using a lot of the offense and just kind of going in. Wake up stabs actually helped it. Like
those wake up stabs are actually mad wild, but you know when you a lot of times when you don't expect your opponent to do such disrespectful things, there are even more powerful options like that.
right. It's just like yeah, it's just like crazy, sometimes crazy decisions like win you games, and that's Caliber.
Just give every character a back turn K, you know? No problem.
No. Let Keelik have his thing.
Who
Gro
do we
has
got up next? Ooh, oh yeah, Gro's back turn B plus K is really good, right? Isn't it a launch?
I think so.
It's a stun into a launch.
Yes. The entry fee for WNF is free.
It's free 99. Free 99.
Yeah, 5-finger discount, but legal.
Yes, this is a free to enter online tournament. Though again, it is hosted on Parsec with NorCal based servers. So if you're not on the West Coast, your connection will be questionable. That being said, it's free to try.
It's actually like a shadow game. So if you lose, you get sent to the shadow realm.
I
Make
do.
sure you have
I
the
do
right cards,
personally.
Yuki boy.
Yeah. No Seal of Aurea Calco's bullshit, you know?
Dang, did I just draw my opening hand and it was Exodia? I'm sorry.
Imagine that.
I didn't stack. Don't worry about it. Don't shuffle my deck. Don't cut, bro.
Don't cut, bro.
You don't trust your opponent, or?
Nah, never.
My favorite way to cut is you take the top card of their deck and then you put it to the bottom.
I usually take their first 5 cards and put it to the bottom. Now the problem is sometimes I give my opponent a really good hand and then I'm to blame.
Yeah. It's like got him.
All right. Sorry, I'm reporting Lego back. We're gonna get
The Great Dreamer versus Sad Fat Panda.
Fat Panda?
Ooh, we got
Really?
Panda in bracket.
no. That's right.
Really?
You're not reading this. You're not reading.
Oh no, West Coast 2.
Oh, unfortunate. I was really hoping to see some Panda action. Who is on West Coast one? I actually didn't see it.
I haven't done it. Now I have.
Oh, we got a gas panda.
Oh, actually, this is gonna be a good one too. We do get another talkie, but it looks like we're gonna see some Argus versus Pharamantris.
All right, well, everyone wants to see Panda.
Everyone wants to see Panda. They're acting like that one guy. What's his name? Designer? Panda.
Yeah.
Panda. Yeah, that's it.
Got Braz and Lana?
I think my wife would kill me. I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. That's a bad option.
How does that song go? I got hoes in different area codes.
That's a different song, I think.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Yeah, Braz and Lana. That's the first line of Panda. The other line I know in that song was Black X6, Phantom, White X6 looking like a panda.
Welcome to the stage of history.
That's why it's called Panda, because he has like a bunch of X6s.
No, Still Panda and Sad Fat Panda are not the same person. We got multiple pandas in the SoulCalibur community, just like we got multiple wolves, you know? Animals are very common. I don't know
we
if
also
you guys
got multiple
pandas aren't
goblins.
extinct. Oh yeah, we got Cheddar Goblin, we got Mind Goblin.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know who Mind Goblin is, go ahead and ask about it.
Please don't. No one needs to die this tonight.
So everyone got so quiet.
No one wants to be the guy who asks.
I just saved someone's life, man. No one needs that on their conscience anymore. Anyway, yeah, we got Arcraids and Pharamantris. Don't forget the Maturino's still going. Maturino, don't forget to donate to the Parsec fund also. I got those up.
Make sure to give these players some free dollar dues. Make sure to use those Maturino codes.
Yeah, we gotta decide how much the 60% cut is, you know.
Well, what really matters, right, is that 10%. That 10%? Dude, if it's enough for dinner, that's got like.
Yeah, that's a.
Ooh,
You work for your food. You know?
Immediately running in, just watching our game block. I don't know if maybe this is a bunch. No, it looks like they're getting into it. Pharamantris just playing extremely aggressive at the beginning of this round here. Oh, the hard call out is going to be big damage. Pharamantris is really known to make sure that all of his damages and setups are airtight. Very nice stuff.
I do like that meaty grab. That was pretty sexy.
Oh, catches the backstep with the 4A, calling out everything. Pharamantris taking that first round, crazy. There we go. There's the aggression from Argrave that I'm used to seeing.
Alright, the GI comes out. 3 AK.
Ooh, that plus 10. What's he going to get off of it? Nothing. Argrave makes the most off of his plus frames there. Goes for a nice little counter hit combo.
Alright, another back throw.
Doesn't. It's not a ring out. Ooh, it's going to be the big read here. No.
Frames.
Yeah.
Oh, into a grab. I like that. Turnaround grab. We're gonna see the.
Oh, but something really bad. Yeah, this is probably death here. Yeah, nice stuff from Argraves, waiting that out.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, the counter hit retracking into the huge, not the huge damage. Instead, doesn't actually get a relaunch off of that. Extremely surprising. Must have been slightly off on his timing. Good delay from Argraves.
He takes the +2. Gonna go for a small hit there. Gonna go for 0 on block. 18, 15
nice
guard damage. Probably.
Nice sidestep into the tech crouch to get under that. You know, I'm really surprised that Argraves is playing as close to this ring edge as he is. Does push himself back towards center stage now. Oh god, this is scary stuff. Oh no, that looks like it should.
What is going on?
That actually just completely phased through that vertical. Pharamantris having to spin a bar here. Didn't look like he wanted to. Does use the plus frames to get that standing K. Just bonk her right in the face. Bonk. Ooh, aggressive stuff from Argraves. Yeah, a lot of it. Taki has an I-10. These I-10ers can disrespect a lot. You really have to worry about their I-10, even when they're not in a situation where you think they can really squeeze it in there, you know?
As well as an I-8, I believe.
I-6.
I-6. Well,
I-6 out of A plus B, right? A plus B A.
Oh, that's I-6? Dang.
I-6, which means you can actually punish Zos's 3AK. Let's not talk about it.
You do lose your turn on it though.
Yes.
It's like
You do? Yeah. It's minus on hit, and it's even more minus when you go into transition. But the only transition we're going to get is this 6 segue into the final round where Artgraze has 2 bars. Oh, the hard call out on that.
Right, and Pheromunches also has 2, like pretty much 2 bars.
Yep, here we go. They both have 2 bars. Another hard call out. Pheromunches
Gets hit out of the
nothing out
high.
that CE.
Focus.
And we're gonna see the Soul Charge come out. Taki Soul
Both
Charge,
spins the
pretty
bar.
impressive.
Nice. Duck under that. And tries to go for a side tech.
Oh my gosh, 2 tech traps in a row into the back throw is gonna close out
Pheromunches really
the
loves
game.
these tech traps.
Just stop teching, I guess.
But then if you don't tech, you get hit by 2A plus B. What's the mix?
You just die. Just accept death.
Ooh, staying on the all ring out stage. I don't think this really favors Taki too much here.
I mean, like,
punish on that.
even though this isn't all ring out stage, the stage is pretty big. It's not like a old desert stage where you literally could heal a 2-2B them into CE stun and ring them out from center stage.
Hey, stop giving me PTSD, all right? None of that. Quiet down. Oh, goes for the 4A plus B, my favorite move. Oh, nice. Hell sweet.
Yeah, but that's gonna be the tech trap.
I think even without the tech trap, that was probably death, but wanted to make sure.
Yeah, like 5 more damage off the tech trap, I believe.
Oh, doesn't get the... Oh, that just frame, you know. Even with Parsec, that's a hard just frame to get online sometimes.
Right, especially how Parsec does eat inputs. Like that's one of the few flaws of Parsec. However, the much better
He
next.
doesn't get the ring out there. Artgrave's not pressing any buttons into that, waiting his turn out, getting that I-10, because Zos is 0 there, which means he can't do anything with those.
Oh, the tech trap!
Oh, no! Pheromunches, tech trap. What more do you want?
My gosh.
Yeah, that was painful to look at. Tries to go for a 3A, and I don't know if you guys know this, but verticals beat horizontals on the same frame. So that means those were both I-16 moves. Taki's 3B will beat Zos 3A on 0-3.
Oh, 3A's I-16? That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, but not in a matchup like this where Taki has so many fast options to beat it.
Right. Also, Taki's 3D is I-16. So.
Yep. So any 0 situations Zos tries to put himself in, like with 4A plus B or 3AB hold, it's gonna put him into a situation where it's actually a reverse mix, not in his favor.
All right,
Ooh, immediate Regii. No fear on that A plus B.
I didn't know this, but if you Regii and then do like a lethal hit thing, it's unscaled. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
It's like an 80 damage combo for off that. I was like, oh,
big tech trap here. That's so much damage.
And release.
That's like half-life gone off one combo.
I'm appalled by how much damage that did. And I play
I'm
healer.
disgusted. Please stop so they don't nerf Zos in the next game. But that's gonna kill.
Oh, in the next game, we ain't talking next patch no more. Oh,
Yeah, no more next match. But please don't show them the crazy stuff there, Monkeys. Come on, keep it to yourself.
Oh, my Kokoro.
Oh, both going for a Glock. Looks like Zos got the better gun. No racial. Ooh, big damage. Here we go. Putting them back at the ring.
Drop the combo.
Sure. Yeah. It's gonna drop. It was a reset.
Yeah. American reset.
Pheromunches in firm control of this game. This could be the end of it right here.
Try to go for the AA instead. Try to
Yeah,
close
the
it
AA
out.
is more damage, but it's still just not enough because of gut scaling. Ooh, tried to jump over and uses the possession A to keep himself alive, but it wasn't enough. Pheromunches still takes that.
Start again anew once you're
That was sick.
All right, Pheromunches will take that set to I believe.
I'm not trying to be biased here, but that was some king shit.
That was a lot of tech traps. Artgraze really wanted to get up and try to get away, but Zos with that tech trap damage.
Is literally the king of YouTube combos. He literally gets on and just freestyles some YouTube combos. Post this on YouTube. It's a combo video. Every time Pheromunches is on screen.
He only got
120.
No.
Only 120. No problem.
If you are going to tech, you have to tech twice. Except he did tech twice and took like 100 damage. It was like, yo, what the heck?
Yeah, third time's the charm though. Just tech again, you know what I'm saying? Third time's the charm. There's no way he has something for the third one. There's no way.
Yeah,
No way.
boom. You just get blown up again.
Munchers actually has full life tech traps. I won't disclose what they are, but I've seen full life tech traps from this map.
Keelik also has a full life tech
with
trap.
3 curse.
Stage of history retold.
Fucking losers counting damage. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, we got Sly Tiger versus Superfly Drew. We're gonna see Setsuka versus Talum.
Seems like it. Seems like
This
it.
is gonna be a whole lot of Umbrella to stop what Talum's gonna be doing in the air. That's gonna be a pretty good call out as long as their stance is to be.
However, yesterday I did learn about the super tech jump powers of Talum, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna. I guess
Super
I'm getting
tech?
hopped over a 3B. I guess.
This I gotta hear about.
Right.
Oh, they're
Well-
going for the tech. The tech is making sure you have the music you want to hear. They're on SoulCalibur 3.
okay. Yeah, Ephemeral Dream is a good track, by the way. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you get Za stage on SoulCalibur 3 and not pick Time Marches on?
When souls collide.
Because you have to pick the music first.
Oh, true.
Dude,
Okay,
I was watching.
my bad, my bad.
Dude, did you see the SoulCalibur 4 ending for Zasamel? Dude, the dude's like a billionaire. He has like a suit
Yeah, he
and
goes to
tie,
the future.
helicopter. I'm like, yo. This guy's
That's what I call a Black King right there. But right now we have two gremlins on screen. Two counter hit
gremlins
gremlins.
on
Yeah, 2 counter hit gremlins. Let's call them that.
I feel like Amy is more of a gremlin than Seska.
I just mean that their damage most of the time is going to come from you pressing the wrong button like that and just getting absolutely shredded.
Alright, 2-2-A. Really good move. Tech crouch. Goes into
Put
stance.
himself- Oh, no punish on that. Oh, what's happening here? Drew trying to keep him at the wall. Does get big damage here. Does not get to break the wall, so this is one more reset at the wall. Instead, drops the combo. Very unfortunate. Sly tries to take advantage of it. Oh, and does off of the reversal edge.
Battle 2. Fight.
Alright, the AA counter hit into the grab. Mix up.
Ooh,
Superman
beats out that GI. Very nice. Drew going for a lot of step ducks, working out for him pretty well here. Puts himself away from a situation where he's going to be wall splatted, but not anymore. Oh, tries to use a jump to get away from the wall splat and instead breaks the wall, which might actually be good for him if he can get a raw umbrella. Go for a... No, if that had been a raw umbrella, that was exactly the situation I was referring to. 2A.
Oh,
Tries
he's
to
not
step
gonna
it instead of
kill.
going for an RI.
And the 2 kick. Or some low kick.
Wasn't a bad idea. Not at all.
Hey, 2K is like the best round ender. Don't try to fight it because
You guys know that Korean ending. Yeah, it's the 2K.
yeah, the Korean the Kuda special 2K. I was glad.
Tries to go for the
oh
ring.
my God,
Oh, gets it
2K
anyway
ran
after
into-
2-2-A. Shades of Keelik. Miss a low, go for your 2-2 low. 2-2-B? Nah, 2-2-A. Sorry, I'm tall.
2-2-A is I believe in Windbear it's even more safe on block by itself, so you get your stance
Welcome to
transitions
the
become
stage
much
of
better.
history retold.
Yeah, I believe she also has more options in Windbear out of stance. So there's more mix-ups and you are indeed safer. Now it looks like we're gonna go to an all-walled stage. I don't really know if this favors Setsuka, but it is nice to get away from those ring outs.
Right. I mean, Talum does get a I-12 wall starter with 6K. Does about 75 damage, I believe.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come into play here for Drew, trying to step a lot and keeps getting counter hit.
Gotta be careful of the. Oh my god.
Ooh, wow, a lot of buttons being pressed right now. Sly
That
calling
is
it all
that is
out.
how the Talum do. Press all the buttons.
Oh no, I meant from Drew.
Oh,
Drew,
the counter
Drew
hit.
pressed a lot of buttons there, kept getting counter hit, trying to mash out of that situation.
DJ busting up, thank you for the sub. Gift subs.
Pushing Column to the wall, going for the command throw there.
Alright, that is Mega Minus, but it's gonna punish with a different move. Oh!
Sure, yeah, that was... This is Parsec, and to be fair, Drew is West Coast. Not to John for him, but there's probably a little bit more latency than a lot of the other players. I think both these two players are actually West Coast.
They're both East
I mean,
Coast.
East Coast, East Coast.
I was gonna say,
they're
wait a
both-
minute.
And somehow it's still better netcode than actual content.
I meant East, I meant East.
Oh my gosh. and
Oh, the Tsukiyomi's coming out. That's a pretty good I-12, especially to stop a lot of Column's pressure from longer ranges. Nice, good stuff, Drew, closing out that round.
I think just having no fear of the ring outs and Talum's wall damage is although good, but it's much harder for Tom to get a wall combo.
Than it is to get a ring out, for sure. Especially off things like 2-2A. That's something that most of the time at the wall, you're going to look to block and try to punish. Ooh, nice step into the AGB. The full combo here. No, drops it.
No, just frames.
It's like a pretty good situation for Drew. He does have 1 bar meter, but it looks like he might not have to use it.
No punish on the 6K.
Ooh, in the cash to close out the round. Slide Tiger, making sure he'd rather be a bar down and be a round up, making it a final round situation, so maybe he can close out this set right now.
Alright, just grabs him.
Yeah. Let's just be a gremlin.
Okay. Alright, Soul Charge comes out. Got mix-ups.
That 2-2A coming out. Nice, good step from Drew.
There's going to be a lot of damage right there. The Soul Charge is going to come out. Talon is going to have a lot of more options, as well as that gets
tried to go for the soul attack in full retaliation, but instead just gets completely clipped. Another good duck or good backstep, completely just ruined by Talon's large hitboxes.
Oh, and the grab's going to come out.
That might be it. Yeah, text into the down attack there. Oh, man. Slide Tiger taking that 2-0. Wow. Drew going out fighting, though. That was some good stuff. That soul attack would have been really cool if it had it.
Yeah, just the fact that I believe with Wind Bear you get a little bit more hitbox with that wind. You know, that's a theory.
Yeah, that hitbox is a little generous. It's a little generous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a little.
Might say, man, I cry.
Yeah. All right. Well, who do we have up next?
We have Matcherino.
That's actually the best. That's the best thing we could ask for.
Yeah, the true winner.
Yeah, and currently at fucking 105.46. Like, bro.
That's pretty good.
Can we break the 150? The big old 150?
Yeah, I remember one week someone just like dropped 200 in the pot. We're like, oh.
I think that was Nova Mage, right?
Yeah, Nova Mage.
Yeah, he was like,
yeah, he donated to the Parsec fund as well.
Yeah, he said, "You guys fight for your lives. This is now a battle royale."
Yo, you know what's been popping up in my YouTube like algorithm?
Everything about Squid Game.
That and just like that one channel is like how to beat like every horror game kind of, or every like death game.
It's
like
spooky month. It's spooky month.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool, I guess.
Oh yeah, we can play Phasmo again. Is that gonna be a thing?
Oh, I have yet to get Phasmo.
How much is Phasmo? I don't even have it downloaded.
$20, I think.
Oh,
not bad. I don't even think it's that much. Well, maybe it is now. When I got it, it was like $2 or some shit.
Oh shit!
Oh, I should find it when it's $2. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll let me know when to sell at.
All right, I guess it's the Spooktober collab.
I gotta make a PNG tuber just for it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's spookier than Phasmo though? Going into
These
ranked.
Matcherino codes.
Well, no, those are hype. Going into ranked and leaving it to 3 bar and up.
I put it on any. If you guys want to hear something actually cursed, I put it on any. Go watch my last stream.
You absolute.
You want to hear something cursed? I play on any.
Holy shit.
I used to be on any, and then I realized, wow, some people are just on 1 bar and just out for blood, but like...
I 1 bar 2-2-8 people. I'm not even gonna front.
You know how like, you really want to like mess someone up, you kind of like, you just punch him in the face, right? No, going on any and running into a 1 bar is like them peeling like your fingernails back and curb stomping you. That's what it feels like.
Holy.
Also,
that just sounds painful. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, is this really what I play on?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Out.
Like you think about it, I was like, wow, that sucks.
Shouts out, I got one $10 donation to the Parsec Fund. Very much appreciate it. I would shout out people, but I get like it's PayPal, so I get like real names, so I don't want to like shout out real names over the internet. So whoever
you're doxing Twitch did it.
I mean, Twitch already did that.
But anyway, yeah. All right. So let me take a look. Waiting for this bracket to open up a little bit. Ooh, there we go. I got a good matchup. I can bring that one up.
Wait, can you wave dash and Korean backdash in Far Cry Chicken?
If not, then it's not tech. It's more like crab fight anyway.
Because if you can, then I think that's a new game we could play.
I already asked my girlfriend. I was like, hey, if you can get that for free, I'll play it. Otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna play it.
I'm only there to play the chicken fighting game. Is there block? Is there block punishing? Is there a GI?
Wait.
Chicken
I'm
GI?
sorry. Did you say block punishing? Are you insinuating that you want to block?
Oh, you're right. Can't wait to 2-2-B as a chicken.
Yeah, you don't need to block. What's blocking? A lot of these players have showed us that blocking is not the best form of defense. You know, most of the time it's stepping or soul charge. Sometimes even random ducks. They're all nice. Quack, quack.
I do like me some ducks.
Oh, okay, I can turn my mic back up finally.
Who do we got? Looks like we have, what is this, Rubber Beefman versus Snyder.
Yeah. Schneider come back after a long hiatus. But
I can't wait to see some AGIs. This is going to be sick.
Yeah, I think this matchup is pretty Xianghua favored, right?
Yes.
Mega safe. The only thing Nightmare has is range, but Xianghua could just mix.
Did you say range? Have you seen how far full crouch 3B goes?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Have you seen 2-2 A plus B? That joint goes mad far and full length. It's actually unpunishable by Nightmare.
Really?
Yep.
2-2
On block, it's 2-2 A plus B is -16 at close range, but at far ranges it's -12. Nightmare got no I-12. He's just got to hold it. But the only thing right now is going to be Rubber Beefman holding this pressure after the sick knockdown. Ooh, playing some neutral.
Neutral. What's
Rubber
that?
Beefman trying to work his way in.
Oh, the
Snyder,
AGI.
nice, good AGI. Oh, nice 3K tracking. Yeah.
Oh, that's punishable though.
Oh, the
Go for
3B.
it. Oh, the duck. 2-2-B is safe.
Trying to use all these lows here to, just to kind of check that armor, make sure they don't use too much of it.
Oh, I like that turn around into grab. That was cool. Stance into grab.
Snyder's got that lead. He's just gonna run it, trying to run away from them on the clock. Goes for the
my
back throw. Nice stuff.
Battle 2. Fight.
2-2B, the safe launcher. We all love it.
Going for the mix up again. Going for wall rising B. Not gonna actually get it, but
This is a whole lot of pokes on the side of Snyder. He's not really going for anything too big, trying to keep himself safe from the Xianghua mix. Ooh, that was the first big commitment, and it paid off because of the CE that you can cancel into there. Ooh, that was nice.
I was gonna do same amount of damage.
That's a grip. It's a grip. It's a nice little chunk. And they get the Night Terror charge as well, which is always pretty nice.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Calls out the duck there with the 2B on Waco.
Something special.
All right, 2 sticks of butter for Rubber Beefman.
You know what that's going towards. Don't front.
Yeah, the
Good night.
CE punish.
You got something -12 Nightmare?
Yeah, a ton. Apparently.
Ooh, right now it actually doesn't even look like he needs to spin that meter. He's putting himself into a situation to win this round meterless. Nice.
Battle 4. Fight.
Ooh, good jump attack, but does actually go completely over. It doesn't even get the hit.
We're just gonna get clipped by the 6BB right there. Grab.
But to the wall as well. I'm not entirely sure how. Oh, yeah, potent the wall is going to be a Xianghua because there's just so many options that you can get out with. Using that soul charge, spin the cash.
Oh no, just Fuzzy's back into it. Just
Oh, there we go. Exactly what he was looking for. Nice stuff. Uses that 2-2 A plus B to break any possible armor and get a CE launch. Probably not going to be a kill here though.
But that's a 50-50.
It is. He gets right on it. Oh,
Oh, cry baby.
cry baby.
I like that. I like that.
But did I expect anything less? Ooh, not very good spacing on that 2A. Does put himself into a situation where he could have got whip punished, but Snyder and Rubber Beefman both taking some space.
A bit of neutral, a little bit of a.
I'm expecting to see. There we go. A lot more of that full crouch 3A and 3A. Yeah, all these lows coming out, making sure that no usage of his armor is going to work out for them and gets the kill off the CE, I think.
That, do you see all that stance dancing that went into that 130 damage?
And the messed part is it was stance into stance, and every time it was a load, the mix was no mix at all.
Yeah, it was just
So
like,
disgusting.
well, yeah, it was just like, you're in, overwhelmed, good luck.
Did you want to armor out of this mix? No. Did you want to jump out of this mix? I mean, you should have, but you didn't. Oh well. Goodbye.
Yeah. Especially with a bunch of like cancels midway and then like doing the whole string. Just so many like.
Going back to the same stage, I'm surprised. I would picture maybe a stage with a little more space to work with. Ooh, the clip with the full crouch 3B right there.
Right, and the thing is, this stage is actually one of the more balanced stages of SoulCalibur. You have a short wall, you have 2 walls, and a ring on stage, and decent amount of space.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of space. There is bigger stages though, where you just don't have to worry about too much. And here comes the big damage combo. This is probably gonna be the mix instead of going for the goes for the mix there. Nice. Remember Beefman taking advantage of the fact that there's no way he was gonna be able to get a kill. Instead, drops in the mix.
Battle 2. Fight.
I love seeing players take advantage of the most damage that they can before a kill, and then going for a reset instead of immediately doing the full combo and having less OT after. Doesn't get a punish on that 3AA.
Safe launcher, by the way.
Hey, you know, she needs it. It's fine.
Yeah.
All of these 3As coming out from Rubber Beefman, trying to check the toes. Watch them.
The grab comes out, runs up. We're gonna get the soul charge. Get off me.
I expect to see a retort from Rubber Beefman with maybe a CE.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Oh, just going in like that.
Going in with the lows again and closing it out with the mid instead of the throw like they did last game.
Wow. Just the way that Rubber Beefman is using these stance mix-ups.
They're composing their offense extremely well off the stances.
Yeah, it's like, wow. It's just like, get ready for the mix.
Oh, nice jump on that flapjack.
Another soul
Snyder
charge.
immediately having the soul charge, wants none of it, and then gets clipped by the full crouch 3B. Into the mix. Ooh, nice challenge. Snyder taking him to the wall here. No more soul charge, but does get to keep the terror charge. I don't think that's a problem. I think they should be able to make something happen here with. There we go. Staying alive in this game.
Battle 4.
Yeah, but Changhua with 2 bars.
Oh, I was gonna say don't get punished, but you know, it's unavoidable when you're fighting Shangwon, am I right?
Oh, that's gonna be a ton of damage.
Good delay.
Did he just unblockable cancel tech
That looked
crouch
like
that grab?
Yeah, that was an interesting piece of tech. I'm not sure if they meant to, but hey, it worked out pretty well. Goes for the duck, finally trying to get under that K follow up there, and instead gets thrown against the wall and hit with the CE.
It's not gonna kill, but you do have that 50-50 situation.
Yep, another 50-50. There we go. No time to even block and soul charge. Rubber Beefman taking that convincingly. I think that the stances are just a lot for Nightmare to have to deal with. There's so many options, and they either break armor or beat it by using a low, you know, to completely stuff it out. That looks like a nightmare of a matchup. I did not mean to make that pun.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the stance changes are gonna be difficult for everybody. It's just like you're stuck in that mix. She could reset. She could keep going for the string. She could like do a mix up like one place and then another place. It's just a lot of like stuff you have to you're just gonna have to deal with.
And reverse sledging is never the answer there. There's a pretty easy way for Shangwa to usually blow that up.
Right.
Usually the option is gonna be like a quick check, like a 2A or 3K, but Nightmare just doesn't have super fast good checks.
Right. It's just like really difficult.
Who do we got up next? Oh, Zefkaver's Fair Muntress. More Zos action. Not
Yes.
non-biased commentary, by the way.
And I believe Zeph is gonna play either Sophie or X. I don't think. Maybe the Cass.
I don't expect to see Keelan. Maybe Cass, maybe, but both of the characters that he plays, specifically Sean Watt, beats up on Zos pretty hard, but he's 100% more familiar with the matchup as Sophia. He's played with the likes of people like Omega DR, who are extremely powerful Zos players. Just, you know, probably got the matchup down pretty well.
Yeah, Omega DR, legendary Zos player. I also believe the winner of the SoulCalibur 5 Invitational for $10,000.
Yes. Beat
Nightmare,
Akire. Nightmare versus Mitsurugi beat Akire from France.
Right.
Hey, you're a new blood. Why do you know that? You watched that on YouTube? I think you watched that on YouTube, didn't
I
you?
did watch it on YouTube. That was like the first or second tournament I've ever watched for SoulCalibur 5. Because I started on Calibur 5. I started playing in 2015. Game was
The
already
very
long
first
dead.
set I watched was Tokido using the back throw infinite and still losing the set. Yeah. Lost to a Patroclus ring out. The best feeling if you watch someone, infinite someone for an entire round. No problem.
They didn't ever patch that, did they?
They never patched it, but they banned it.
Okay.
It got banned. Yeah.
What were you supposed to just back throw into back throw into back throw into back throw?
Yeah, back throw dash, back throw dash, back throw dash, back throw dash.
Okay.
It's hard though. It's a hard timing. Unban it. It's hard. It's fun. It's so situational. How are you supposed to get behind your opponent except with a sidestep?
Yeah, just walk around them. Hopefully they miss.
Dang, they're asking for Panda on stream. Aren't those things endangered?
I believe they are endangered.
Yeah, we can't watch those things get hurt.
Fun fact: they are carnivores, but the only thing they could eat is bamboo, apparently.
Wait a minute, but bamboo's not a meat.
Yeah, I know.
Not with that attitude.
Actually, I really
Anything
like.
is meat if you need it to be.
Yeah, actually, I really like bamboo. Like, there's on ramen, they like have this like pickled
Retold.
bamboo. It's like boiled, and it's really good.
Pickled bamboo?
I don't think it's
Welcome to
pickled
the
per se,
stage
but
of
it's
history,
marinated.
retold.
But it's like boiled or like cooked. So it's not like you're not gonna get like bamboo splinters in your mouth. It's just like kind of like the consistency of like.
But that's part of the spiciness of the bamboo. How are you gonna ruin the texture? Getting without the splinters, what's the point of eating it? It builds characters.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit. I knew I wouldn't like eating fish, like bone in, because one time my mom was like, just swallow the bones and then scratch. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, yeah, it messed me up for a week.
Question, are you an only child? Was your mom maybe trying to get rid of you?
I am an only child, technically.
Man, that's kind of scary. Just swallow the bone, no problem.
Yeah, if I lose one, I'll just make another one, right?
Holy. Well, hopefully the only thing we're going to be making is some sick reads here. Because with a matchup like this, you're probably going to need it. I think going with the Xianghua here was a good pick. Oh, immediately catching that duck. Good switch duck from Veramunchus, but not enough to stop Zephkai from completely calling him out. Going counter hit retract. Nice. Playing awfully close to the ring edge here. Scary stuff.
Yeah, but Zeph also has a reverse ring out with counter hit CCB.
Oh, doesn't go for it, but instead gets a big launch off of that 2-2 A plus B. Closes out the round with the Oki after as well. Playing right outside of Zos's optimal range. Good stuff. Oh, that was a good... That looked like a reaction almost.
Right, it kind of... technically on level 3, it's you can buffer it. But on level 2 or 1, I believe. But level...
Oh, good catch. Nice sidestep into the 4A plus B to call out multiple options there.
I just kick him down.
Zeph still catching that timing, knocking him down with the K6. Oh, does not extend the hurt bot.
Oh, in there!
I was...
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Here.
Excuse me? Oh,
Ooh, you know what else got earned? That right there. Nice. Counter hit retract and working out for both players.
Oh,
here.
the cancel?
Tries to go for the immediate GI and Zeph stuffs it out. Waits a little bit and then gets the 2K to close out the round. Nice. Does not get anything off of that. That is 0 though. If you try to press anything there, most of the time you can get hit pretty hard.
I feel like Zeph is just slowly smothering Pheromontrus.
Yeah, he's playing to... I think he's playing to Pheromontrus' weakness here. Going for a lot of like delayed pressure. Waiting to see if Pheromontrus is going to stick out an option that's going to get him killed.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the.
Ooh, and here comes the lethal hit. The custom combos.
Oh my.
Goes
Get
for the
back on
soul
ground.
charge. Get back on the ground. Free mix up. Ooh, and then the mix. The mix. I
dirty.
can't kill mix you. That was nasty.
That was ugh.
Paramount's looking like a smoothie right now.
They're getting mixed up, blender style.
GG, shake my smoothie.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see the stage switch. Probably into
Yeah, I would-
something more with the smaller stage with ring outs, I'm thinking.
Well,
Maybe desert stage. Oh, no, that's not a random. Okay.
Yeah, Geralt stage.
Going for Geralt stage, yeah. A lot less room to play, yeah.
Petition
The two
to,
tiny walls make it a little bit harder for Xianghua to get ring outs, unless she's getting him off big lethal hits. But Pharah still gets to get all of his lethal hits here. I mean, all of his ring outs.
my favorite
Nice
stage.
Twitch duck, delaying it just a little bit to beat the option of the throw there. Oh, well, tech trap. Pharah is so sick. He's gonna get big
Gonna
damage
do a
here.
lot of damage.
Tries to go for another tech read.
That track, by the way.
Yeah, the first hit is a horizontal. Hard to step. First hit is a horizontal. The second hit is minus 16 on block. For the foray, pulling in. A little weird to do against Xianghua, especially when Zephykai is playing this range 0 so well.
Oh my gosh, just the Oki.
Damn. Trying to press buttons on wake up there, maybe catch something like a wall standing K.
Yeah, you're just not allowed to do that, apparently. Wow.
Narrowly missed. You know, if Xianghua had to win for a 6A plus B, that would have extended their hurt box, and they would have actually gotten that A together. Oh, nice.
damage.
Another. Not going for a reset, going for the full damage there. That is a lot of damage, and just staying in crouch. Just an absolute demon of reads.
Oh my goodness, there's gonna be a parfait from McDonald's.
Having golden
Strawberry
letters?
sauce on the side.
7 golden letters.
Ice cream machine not broke.
Yeah, for once.
Yeah, for once. Sorry, we ran out of ice cream and it broke. You just got cream.
Going for the soul charge here. That's kind of probably the big retort that Pharah was looking for here.
Like the way.
Good weight on the GI. Zephykai staying on the ground. They're not trying to eat a curse there. Pharah having a lot of time dealing with this staggered offense. A lot of 6As.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, tries to go for a big whiff punish there, but instead just gets some block damage.
One more mix,
Mix up.
Soul
Going for the soul charge instead. We shooting guns out here. Oh, tries to wake up AA and calls it out. Pharah is going for the 4-6B. Not a super risky option. Did have a curse.
Zeph just wants the meter to work with. That's why he wanted the game to go long.
Yeah, the longer the game goes, the more meter he gets to beat people up.
Yeah, more CE punishes.
Catches the sidestep button. Nice check from Zephykai. That is a minus on hit low.
Oh my gosh, he's recovering just.
That was a
in time.
sick cancel.
Oh my gosh, that barely.
Just so many close calls for a lot of teams here.
Yeah, we might
Waiting
see-
for his minus. Yeah, there we go. Waiting for his
my
minus from so that he can get that CE and close out the game. A demon. Another throw. Another throw. Well, you're throwing me, boy.
That was
You're not throwing
brutal.
nothing except these hands away in the trash because you got bombed. Dang. That's painful.
Fall in love yet?
Yeah,
I
those
have
duck
no
reads.
other words to describe the play right there except just demonic, just an absolute demon, a fiend, sitting in crouch for as long as possible, waiting for that duck, knowing it's coming, and just letting it rip with the CE.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah. I just wanted, I really want that 75 damage duck punish on grab, by the way.
If I stay in crouch, he won't use a mid, right? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, now we have Manta and TJ McBiggs.
Man, so this is a matchup that I like to see just because these characters are both so wacky. It's one of those games where there's gonna be a lot of movement, a lot of flying around the screen, anime style.
Well, anime game, you know.
Well,
So
I have
now-
heard SoulCalibur referred to as a 3D anime fighter. I think it's kind of fair when you look at a lot of the way that the roster works.
Yeah, I think I'm on the side of this is an anime game.
How anime would you
Nightmare is
call it?
anime
Like,
as hell. Like
Kusoge style anime or like Guilty Gear style anime? Like, is this like Kusoge levels of anime where you're like, oh, yo, that's some wild stuff?
yo, I was watching speaking of Kusuke, I was watching Seijam Will It Kill episode 9 and Jarl's SoulCalibur clip made it.
I saw that, and I was wondering, like, did you see how many people put no? I was like, oh goodness, this is gonna be free. I bet like 7,000 points. I walked away like a hero. It was great. I was like, I know this game. He was like, you guys all know Caliber, right? And I was like, I sure do.
The craziest game was Kyanta. That shit was hella funny.
Kyanta's like the best Kusoge.
It's like the Glock one was so good.
No, I just like anytime they're on the beach stage, because there's the two little kids watching. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
they
yeah.
just watch someone get absolutely demolished.
Dude, my favorite one was still the alligator or the crocodile just shooting
Oh,
the
Croc
gun.
with a Glock? Clock with a
Croc
Glock.
with the Glock, and just it was like will it kill? I'm like, there's no way. 7 shots to the body. I'm like,
You think in Kyanta they're gonna play fair? Only shoot once? No, I'm emptying the clip, buddy.
yeah.
I'm gonna reload too.
The bear thing was also hella good. Dude, I fucking love Kyanta.
Elton style. I'm gonna reload this gun, keep shooting. I got the Glock.
Yeah, I was
Who were we waiting to load in?
It seems like TJ. Yo, where TJ at?
He's in there.
He's the one that has his controls open. And
Maybe-
Manta
he may be
is,
done with
oh,
taking
okay.
some.
Maybe they're getting their music ready. Got to get the tunes just in case, you know.
Yeah. I think Nickelodeon All Stars is considered a Kusoge.
If it's not, then I'm gonna have to question the definition of the word kusoge.
Because Aang's Nair is actually a war crime.
It's terrorism. It's literal. I was talking about this like pre-stream.
Aang listens to Step by Mio Honda.
I don't think I know that song.
It's remember last week we were talking about that song?
Oh no, that is a war crime.
Yeah. Now we wait. Beanie,
Yeah.
now we wait.
I think we get to sit around and talk about the funny stuff that we don't always get to say during a match, which is fine. Talking about war crimes.
Yeah, war crimes.
War crimes are funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh, it's over.
I had to.
Over.
I'm
Shake
almost
his
certain
hand.
Florida man is gonna take a timeout, and that's
Shake-
fine.
shake
But you
his
know what
hand.
else is gonna get timed out?
Shake his hand.
Actually, both these players are extremely aggressive. I don't expect to see any timeouts here.
Oh no! Oh no! Beanie,
One of these days we'll talk about the match. It's fine, no problem.
Beanie out here doing war crimes.
Yo, I'm actually apparently bodying people harder than the ones in bracket right now.
Yeah.
Except right now,
no.
ooh, it looks like TJ's getting mixed off of these dances.
This is
over.
why
It's
Beanie
over.
got VIP.
I think I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to play Jinx later in stream, and you guys get to see her beat me up.
Yeah.
TJ
Alright,
putting
going in the mix.
putting Manta at the wall here, making his options a lot less plentiful. Ooh, tries to step away from that and instead gets counter hit.
Okay, the elbow. We diving in.
Going for the cheeky low.
Oh, that's gonna. Oh, it just did.
Nice count. Nice tech crouch under that AA attempt.
Alright, we got some cancels out here.
just fully running in, trying their very best to, you know, stay on.
Yo, you've
Trying their
wrecked
very
more
best
havoc
stick.
in chat than Bracket ever could, by the way.
I'm trying so hard to focus on the map.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, nice dive in. We get a swimming pool full of liquor and we dive in it like Kendrick Lamar said. Manta's
Yeah,
taking
we
that
out here.
seriously.
Oh wow, steps out of that. Elbows.
Nice, tries to go for the CE there and instead gets clipped out of it. Uses the 6-6B to anti-air. Didn't think it could.
Both with 2 sticks of meter apiece. I
Yeah,
guess
they got
no
that.
one
They got
really-
that golden butter. Looks like they're holding onto it for now. Manta waking up with the big buttons. No fear from this man, as always.
Wow, the
Tries to
shockwave.
jump over it again. Doesn't take as much damage as they would have normally, but it looks like this could potentially. No, I was gonna say could potentially convert into a ring out, but instead just puts Manta in a very bad situation towards the ring edge. Might have to use a soul charge here. There we go. And gets the plant because 2B was not fully in the area.
Alright, we got some Oki out here. Doesn't go for the GI there.
A whole lot of
Oh my
3K
God.
666B. This is gonna be big damage, especially because of soul charge.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Blocks. One more mix up. Jumps.
Oh,
Gets out
nice.
of it
Good
though.
jump. Keeps himself alive there.
GI whip.
Ooh, the 2A to close out, take it to a final round. All right. Holding composure, TJ, not letting that shake him, keeping his lead there. That was an interesting interaction.
Evaldo is the king of interaction.
Nice counter hit confirmed. Going for the big damage there. I think this one's not gonna plant. Oh, it does because she extended her hurt box using the move.
Alright, that's some unsafe right there. Are we going for swims?
Another? Keep it going. You know, I don't think that Volo gets an amazing punish on that in front turn. Probably just the 2A. I don't think his AA is I-12, so maybe that's why Manta's not punishing it. Instead, trying to get some mix-ups.
Yeah, that's gonna be punished.
EJ takes advantage of that. Oh, that was an impact counter.
Oh, it was safe.
Yes, if you fully charge that that A plus B, it's safe. It has like a flash on startup.
Oh.
Sick anti-air for Manta starting off that game. Ooh, thought he was gonna go for a stagger, but instead he finishes the string. This time gets a punish on it. Okay, all right, yeah. Puts his opponent at the wall, but doesn't get any damage for it. TJ fighting back here.
And just like that, life lead. Oh, that's gonna do some damage.
I feel like Caliber 6 is the game where life leads are the hardest.
I mean, it depends
Uses
on
the
the
reverse sledge.
Oh, that's death.
Ooh, that is indeed death. Gonna go for the 3B to close it out. Oh, nice tracking. Good back turn. Jumps over the mid there and gets a pretty serviceable damage here and a nice mix up.
Oh, going for ugly combo, but doesn't.
It is pretty easy to reverse sledge that version when it's back turn
My
because
God, he just gets in there.
Manta has no fear at all.
Dude, does Manta even block?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it.
Oh, that could be
There's
a
a block.
good block punish.
Going for the soul charge.
Break attack, so can't even block punish anyways. Plus, goes in. That could be it. Nope, drop the combo.
Oh, and Biggs continues the string, commits to it, and gets a kill for it. Nice. That is the safe one.
Yeah, I did. There was a little delay right there. I saw the flash. Cool.
Keeping Manta on the ground, getting a lot of extra damage.
Yeah, but that was a really good conversion off that.
Oh, that was a really weird hitbox, so that's why it just didn't hit there. I thought that was gonna be a clean whip punish, but Biggs making the most of the situation. Doesn't matter that his vertical whip there. For the big plus frames.
Right, and TJ's just trying to close out the set right now. Let's see if Manta can bring it back.
Is he gonna be in the air? No, gets hit out of it. Nice. I was like, is he gonna be in the air and safe? I don't think so.
Alright, he's gonna
That
hit the
is
ground.
gonna kill because of the back turn.
Nope. Alright, you lost your
the
point.
soul charge. He said I'm closing this round out now.
Oh!
And instead taking that meter away from Biggs here. That's gonna be pretty big.
That's hype. That's hype.
Other than the fact that they're around down, now they're on an even playing field. Big damage coming out of Manta.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Pushing him to the ring. Nice stuff. Does not get hit by that. That would have been a free ring out.
swimming. Nope, not in soul charge yet. However, we got Mantis pressure, not gonna really work out.
Nice step duck into the 2B from Biggs. Trying to make a lot of these counter folks safe. Oh, another full finished string. Manta just wasn't expecting it. Doesn't have a meter to play back here, but he does get the throw to just close out the game.
No.
Dang,
Yeah,
nice
point
stuff.
flip.
Goes for this. Yeah, goes for the 50-50.
I feel like TJ was just really doing well on the offense, and Manta was just guessing wrong a lot.
Yeah, a lot of those mix-ups came down to who made the most of the situation after, because a lot of times a lot of those combos, or I should say a lot of those situations where someone whiffs because of off axis, right? And TJ made the most of the situations where he was off axis.
All right. Well, next we have.
Who do we have?
Hold on.
But I think right now is the time of the tournament where I shield things for the community. Once again, we have FrameCalibur, iOS and Android, free app, ad-free, does need internet connection, but is updated constantly by the community and has all the frame data you need for SoulCalibur 6, for PC, Xbox, and PS4. FrameCalibur. Get it now on iOS and Android. Also,
That
if you,
was a
yes.
sick shield, by the way.
Thank you. We also have the SRK Wiki, which is a community-driven wiki for SoulCalibur, and I believe for other games as well. But we have this SoulCalibur 6 branch that is also being updated by the community. They are looking for people with HTML or coding experience to help them out. I believe you could just go on their website and talk to them about it. But a lot of the content that will be put on the wiki is definitely community driven, and I believe Konmai is also part of it, so shout outs to Konmai. And yeah, I don't know, a cookie, JVD.
Welcome to the stage.
I think you just get the satisfaction of knowing that you're helping push a lot of the knowledge in the game, which is nice.
Yes.
You know, this game, for as old as it is, there's still a lot of new things being found, and that's the mark of a really good game.
Yes. I've already contributed my share for the Keelik.
I have a question. Was it
yeah.
back turn K is a good move?
Yes, I have put that multiple times in my Keelik guide that is available on request. So I think Hayate's spreadsheet as well as my Keelik guide are used for the SRK Keelik page when they get around to it. So I'm pretty excited where that will go.
Ooh, and it looks like there's a matchup that I'm pretty excited to see. We got Florida Man versus Yoshi 6.
Ooh, can't wait.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm almost certain that for this matchup, he's probably going to go Huamaru. You get to backstep out of a lot of Yoshimitsu stuff, right? He could go with Wang. Wang's still cool. Wang gang, right? But
Yeah, Wang
Huamaru
gang.
gets to backstep out of a lot of Yoshimitsu's options.
Ooh, Ram Dao.
I guess wrong. Big guess wrong. This isn't a matchup that I've seen too much, so I can't say I know too much about it.
It's pretty much mid-range versus mix-up, or like Okies and mix-up.
SoulCalibur 3 again, going for some music. Let's see what they. Oh, okay.
All right, -9 gang. Are we gonna see -9?
I am not expecting the -9 from Florida. Florida plays a little more reserved in a good way, right? He'll let loose when he has to, but for the most part, he plays playing like a mid-range neutral monster, getting that essence as soon as he starts off the round. Nice.
All right,
That
red
just-
aura.
Feeling him out, not going for anything crazy. Hasn't pressed a single button. That's the first button that was pressed by Florida Man. Oh, good anti-air. Get some pretty big damage off of that.
So it's 0 talismans right now, doing pretty well. Good life lead as well. Gonna get health swept. Good combo.
Ooh, good call out on the GI with a very slow button like the 6A plus B.
Right, we got the sticky hand.
-1.
Yeah, that was actually really good small caliber from Yoshi 6 right there. Not really.
That was a
committing-
whole lot of neutral.
Yeah, BB.
A lot of BB, a lot of hell sweep, a lot of AA. Looking like mini boom right here. Oh, going for the big read. Doesn't pay off, does not get the B after. Florida Man looks like he's trying to make the most of that.
Yeah, but right now it's oh no, not ring out. Good soul charge to not get 9K'd off the ring.
Ooh, goes for the RI because they're in Soul Charge. It's free in Soul Charge essentially, and gets some good set play off of it and wins the round. Ooh, they are -4. That's a lot of life already lost.
Alright, just gonna have to play a safer game out here. 4-4B, very good tool. The gap
Move is
close.
extremely safe against Yoshimitsu. Too much range for Yoshi to punish even with AA.
It's gonna be tough. But right now, Florida Man's really doing his best to get in, but Yoshi 6 still maintaining that life lead with small caliber.
Yoshi 6 going in, even though he's got a pretty serviceable life lead here. Could be something pretty bad for this round, but maybe it'll force Florida Man to spend some extra talismans to try to close out the game.
So that's gonna be a grab.
That is definitely death, as a matter of fact. That throw does a pretty good chunk. And it sets up for Oakland.
That's not actually a lot of health gone from -5, so
I think that's -3.
yeah, but he was so he gets 2 talismans back. But he was
Oh, okay. Oh, nice read on the reversal ledge and gets a big damage punish.
oh drops the combo too far away.
And gets anti-air for his trouble as well. Already in -6, even if he does win this round, he's gonna have to go hog wild. 'Cause it was not luckily in
Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
he's probably gonna have to spend some meter here because if he gets hit with BBB, that's just the end of the game.
Yeah, BB, AA, good grab
Oh,
though.
nice grab. That's not gonna be a ring out though.
Oh, one more mix up.
Scary stuff.
Nice.
Nice
whip
back
punish.
step and immediately tries to press. No, it wasn't a whip punch. Immediately tried to press a button. Maybe a GI or something. Did the counter hit there.
Wow.
Half-life
And
already gone. Here we go. -9 win game.
a lot of lethal hits you could use right now. So like including 4 AA counter or B counter hit, back grab, the gun I think.
Ooh, goes for the soul charge. Does not even want to risk the idea of possibly getting BBB counter hit.
Yeah, probably gonna go for Iron Will to get some talismans back as well. Cancel it out. Just gotta see what the RI is
Uses
gonna
the
be.
RI again. Knowing a lot of these spots in Yoshi's pressure where you get to use the RI instead of actually holding it.
Oh my gosh, good.
Oh, nice
what a
step.
stab.
The crazier part is, even without that step, that's still -16 on block. Both options, whether you do the 6K or 6K plus B. 100% -16, could have got a pretty good punish, but tried to show off some knowledge there, I guess, going for the step. Good stuff from Florida.
It looked like Yoshi 6 was on top, like, for the whole time. Until -9.
Yeah, that entire round was crazy. You know, tried to hold off on -9, but worked out for him even with it. Oh, that was an interesting interaction, going over that giant sweeping low there with the Dragonfly A. And gets a actual trade combo. Not too many of those you see in this game. Ooh, here comes the mix. What's gonna happen? Goes for a mid there.
It's gonna be oh.
I think that's actually just does not spin the meter for the kill. Does not spin the talisman. Instead goes for a reset. Nice. This is what we were talking about earlier when it comes to some players thinking that there's no reason to kill someone with a full combo and possibly lose Oki if it's not going to kill. Instead, he doesn't want to spin the talisman. Nice.
Switch now with the AA.
Oh, nice. Good punish on that 2-2B. Yoshi 6 tried to get cheeky and get that ring out. He does have enough meter for it. But Florida Man said no. Ooh, good whiff punish. The decent chunk, you cannot step there. I mean, you cannot roll there. You get hit by the 6-6A plus B.
Right. We're just gonna see a very good round from Yoshi 6.
Ooh, tries to go for the mix up there. Florida blocks it.
My soul burn with purpose. Combine, burn.
The big long-range horizontal options. Florida getting a whole lot of damage off of this soul charge here, almost completely closing out the round with it.
Can we talk about how much chip damage that big lightning thing does?
Yeah, so much chip damage and just so many like big moves that are hard to get in against when you're playing Yoshi.
Ooh, that's gonna be
Ooh, tries to use a jump to get out of that situation and instead gets flipped. Tries to catch him with the crouching mix-up, thinks that he's going to go for the hell sweep there, but instead goes for the wall rising AA plus B.
tries to clip or stuff him with the stance move.
This is a whole lot of range 0 play. I wasn't expecting this much range 0 play from Florida Man, especially in this matchup, but here comes the chip damage again. Here we go.
Oh, good grab. Breaks out.
Tried to backstep out of the AA and gets flipped by the second hit into a full counter hit conversion. Oh, I think that might be a whip punish.
That's a whip punish.
It did say run counter up the top, so we'll count it. Yeah, sick whip punish from Yoshi City.
Treasure, let me guide you to hell.
I can't think of anything that he would have tried to do there except a very late sidestep. Backstep definitely still gets clipped.
Yes. However, the -9 gang might come out now as the last round.
Yes, here we go. Already at -8. Oh, he's going for the big stuff.
Oh no!
Oh, and the free ring out. Nice stuff from Florida, closing out that game the same way he did the last one.
I've learned all I can here.
Wow.
Yeah, that was I mean that's one of those situations where you put your opponent into a situation and just like 6K it looks like a de facto option for Yoshi 6 there, and Florida Man stuffed it out twice.
Yeah, what an amazing adaptation, as well as just going hard on the last round. You know, -9 gang represent. You know.
Yeah, I think -9 Gang's song is probably hard in the paint by Waka Flocka. You know.
Yeah.
Once you get into that situation, you just start face roll your controller in the most graceful way you possibly can.
Yeah, Huang Gong. All right. Well, that was some good caliber. We've got plenty of more to go.
But for that other part of the good caliber, we got the other good caliber commentators coming in.
Indeed. We're just waiting right now. However, hopefully everyone's having a good time. Remember, after a tournament, there is always more time for caliber. There's open Parsec lobby every Wednesday night after a tournament. Hey, is that Necromaster? And Konmai.
I think they're here. I think I hear them.
All right,
They're walking in slowly, you know, taking their time.
We coming?
Wait, I don't want to enter like that. Oh,
You gotta creep on in, you know.
he literally says we coming, and I just join, and I'm like, yeah.
It's the perfect conversation starter, no?
Yeah.
That's your intro. You gotta deal with it.
I don't know what to
We
say, bro.
live.
Oh man. Well,
Get body.
With your
Wednesday
entrance,
fights, everybody.
right? With your entrance comes our exit, and also Mind Goblin, everybody.
Hello.
Yes. Once again, thank you for having me, Big Papa Chunk, and the rest of the Caliber community is Valkyrade. See you guys next week.
See you later, man.
See
Thanks
ya,
for
homie.
holding down the fort.
BeanieThuggish
so I can have
signing out.
dinner.
Boom.
Right. I know, it's like we've just like accidentally killed them. All right, what's going on in the match arena? Let's look at this bad boy. Where are we at right now?
We are
How
at
many of y'all pressed the button?
107.56. 25 coupon codes remaining.
25 coupon codes. That's not nearly enough, but you know, shout outs to all
Yeah.
the people who have donated their big sums, including the ever venerable and marginal, and of course Graffiti Souls coming in big, almost Big Papa Chunk style. And yeah, why is this not loading for me? I'm getting real mad. Oh, it's because I'm on that weird admin page. Because
Oh.
speaking of web design, like they designed the site to like break if you take if you take a link that like goes to another part of the interface, it won't work. It's very like
F.
so if I went through my history, it's like, oh, here's a tab. It's like, wait, no, it doesn't work. Never mind. But yeah.
Feels
So
bad.
how we doing? How we doing?
I've had a fun couple days. I found 2 hornets' nests in the side of my house. so that was
Ooh,
sweet.
tasty.
With, like, my whole leg.
Bro, what? Do you look like Nightmare right now?
No, I'm not like allergic at all, and I took some Benadryl, so I'm like fine. But like I've got like there's like 4 in one spot on my ankle, and it just itches. It just itches so bad. But I'm itching to get in these games. Did you like that one? Boom!
Whoa, Blazar with the
Call that
$20.
volunteer commentary. All right,
Yeah,
I am
that's pretty
awake,
good.
bro.
Put that in the reel, bro.
It's
Put that in the
time.
reel.
I got to. That's the good one.
That was pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, well, I could just be quiet from now on.
Damn, fucking Necro awake.
I have been awake, honestly. I signed up for Frosty Faustings. I hope other people do as well, and it's gonna be a good time. And it just kind of has me back into the groove of just honestly getting really into this game again.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'll be missing that. But I'm going to NEC. That's all that matters to me right now.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
My hair
Alright,
is
speaking of
Sly
Mattering, though.
and the King himself.
Oh, wait. Signia's playing?
Yep.
Man, I haven't seen him on stream the whole day. I'm like really sad. Maybe I didn't. Looked hard enough, but here we are. All right. It's actually a pretty big stage for these two. Kind of waiting for when Signia gets a life lead and sees what he's gonna be able to do with it.
That caught back turn. I guess it doesn't matter, but what?
Oh no!
Not
king.
even ready for the punish because it's like, when does that ever happen?
Yeah, most people aren't expecting their opponent to flub the "I give thanks." He said, he was like, "Well, I'm just gonna fall over now." Right, playing the mix, but drops the
And it's
RCC.
safe, yeah. You still get to challenge the transition off of like RE safe moves.
Yeah, nice K cancel into low right there too. Very smart. Already starting with very almost like super complicated timing mix-ups really early on in the set. It's very scary.
Okay. Going aggressive now.
Good patience by Signia. Wow, that really sucks. Wow, 4B beating that transition seems really vicious.
Yeah, it's a really good aerial counter hit. It's like one of the few things that still just works completely if you hit him in the air.
I feel like it's gonna force Signia to maybe potentially have to use Dragonfly A+B just to discourage that. Ow. Did you try to Oki a low against this man who has meter? Oh boy. Oh boy.
This makes me feel better that it was a whiff punish and not like he did it off the ground.
Or my
just-
favorite Sly Tiger thing is when he does it after Soul Charge and it works. Like that. That makes me so angry.
It's like with Halmaro if you Eason right
Yeah.
after you soul charge bomb. Like it's not real, but if you step.
Ooh, speaking of
kinda
stepping though, ouch. Oh, that doesn't really go that far. Oh, GI goes for great timing mix-up, but unfortunately autopilots what is that? Pogo 6A.
Summon the storms, going to soul charge,
Interesting.
doing the same. What's the soul attack on block anyway?
His soul attack on block is not really that good. It's, I think it's
Yeah,
at least minus 16,
Okay.
probably more. But you're in the air, so you don't actually like they can't really like hit you. It's weird.
Ooh, 2-2A catching. And ripping some meter from him too.
Let's see. All right, rolling in. Starts with a throw, checking movement. Nice.
Ooh, good counter hit.
Yeah, it was really good patience. Wow, he's really committed to that. He still went for 2K on Wake Up even though he got punished for it earlier. I think this might be good for Sly Tiger to take a note because he's like, okay, he's gonna keep trying to play small stuff. He can take a larger risk.
Yeah, Sly's actually doing really well on defense at the moment.
Just as we say that, runs up and gets chopped in the face by A.
I mean, it's
Sad
AA.
feelings.
Oh, and took the throw. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, you get that free follow-up. You are your opponent is plus 10 right there, so he gets a free AA.
He needed it. All right.
Honestly, he
Going
does.
in.
Like, it's not throwing that good because it turns against
I
you.
know.
But you do keep the plus range, so it is kind of weird. But you're -4 on AA, so it's like I don't know. I feel like it balances out.
Okay. We are going in with soul charge time. It's basically constantly your turn, because if you guess wrong, you take this much damage.
Yep.
That was only half of it, too.
All right, drains the whole. What the?
Oh, good thing she ducks in the animation of that.
Ooh. Interesting choice of move. Slow enough to actually catch Signy a little bit off guard. Caught him pressing a button.
Lots of RE canceling actually happening in this matchup, which I'm a little puzzled by. I would think like Yoshi would have an easier time with it.
I mean, he's been doing a good job punishing some of it, but it's not 100%, so I still feel like it's a pretty viable option for Sly Tiger.
I'm just surprised I'm seeing it. I thought Yoshi of all characters could deal with that a little bit better. Just having like AA is a good check. Are you okay?
We're reading commentator chat, I think.
No, he's oh, I haven't got to the no. It's Signy is in Twitch chat. Go do Wolfhaven Sly.
he immediately shoots down Omega. That's pretty precious. That's pretty funny. All right, so we're gonna go hang out with homies, my dogs.
Does the walls help?
Oh, for Yoshi? Yeah. Risk reward changes dramatically for Yoshi. He's able to do whatever he wants on this stage. Once he gets wall pressure, like basically 9k becomes like 100 damage, you know, full crouch. Like 2A side B becomes like 1,000,000 damage. There's just so many options that just become way worse.
I mean, just AA becomes like one of the best moves ever.
Yeah,
like immediately.
Wall splat
Wall pressure.
from AA, yeah, and then like, and then you have 6k too. Like, there's just so many things that just make your opponent's life feel horrible and miserable.
Oh, he finished that out. Gave him the bonk bonk combo. I'm ready for that.
Dong.
I just think Talon benefits from walls a lot too.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering if like it outweighs that in any way.
The reward is good, but if you think about the game plan that Zinnia wants to play, which is poke based, his pokes get way more reward. You have to go for kind of a commitment to get those wall splats with the Talon. Whereas him is just like, well, my move just does 1,000,000 more damage. I'm just doing the same thing.
6k is pretty good. But
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
6k
yeah.
is
Like
dangerous.
it's this soul charge. So if you miss the 50-50, you get popped into the wall for like 1 billion damage too. Like there's a lot of risk reward on this.
Oh,
so I'm wondering. Yeah. So I'm wondering how it plays out entirely.
I'm loving this anti-air defense too with the 2B cave. Whoa!
Ooh, that was a good call out on the GI, I think, because that missed times on that.
I wonder what if he would have beaten any option though, because it isn't like Winsult. Well, actually, he had a lot of different options he was going to be dealing with at the moment. Also, sick combo. Holy crap!
I think Sly actually called out the GI there. Like that definitely beats the GI timing, like on purpose.
Okay, here's that position we're talking about. There it is. Look at this sweet damage, dude. He's a
just
happy.
get 9K'd.
Oh, never mind.
And he sidestepped 9K.
Oh no! Oh my god, he got wall splat, but he's still far away.
Yeah, really lucky because any bit closer, that's CE.
Hey, what's the Oki? Oh,
that's a checkmate. You block that, you also get guard broken. So he probably just took it on purpose.
yeah.
Probably could have stepped it.
Can he step that?
Because you have to turn around from back turn, then go into stance.
Oof. Alright, we pick up. Pressure on walls, potentially. Goki goes for the back turn throw. Tries to catch the back step, but...
Scary.
Signy is
calls
good
it
at
out with the
moves.
AA.
Does it
I like
again?
That.
Goes for the...
Oh, that's safe.
He's trying to smash guard again. Oh my god!
That's so cheap! Yo,
Chat.
someone get the whole Discord out here. Watch this game.
Wow, dude. Are you kidding me? What? That was brutal, man.
Still gets a combo.
She needs it. She needs it.
The win, dude.
Dude, if the FBI didn't show up at my house, I have so many choice words for this character, bro.
Bro, is this Melty Blood? Like,
seriously?
that was some Melty stuff right
She's
there.
our main.
Side switch?
God.
Guard break?
Bro, fucking Talon was fucking sick.
That's pretty... My God, why isn't this the last character in Smash? Real talk.
Everything converts, dude. Just everything. It feels that's what every good. Listen, Midwest has got some good Talon players. Okay, it feels like everything converts. I don't know how to explain it. I know that's probably not actually truly true, but that's what it feels like. Like, oh, don't get counter hit by this because then you take 80 damage. Like, what? Everything?
I'm thoroughly impressed though that he converted off of that. Like, I'm pretty sure all of us were like, huh, that happened. Okay, I'll try it. And it worked. And it's like, wait, this is sick.
You know what, too? I bet Sly's done that before.
Oh my God.
Like, that was labbed out, or I don't know. That just seemed too perfect because the scaling was pretty big on it. Like, the back turn move made sense to me, and then you just go full combo. You've never seen that before?
Welcome to the stage of history.
That was beautiful. I love this game. We've been playing this game for 3 years, and it still surprises me. It's like, what the heck? That's a great guard break setup.
I just did the B. Yeah, I mean, that's like probably the best option to get a good combo off of.
Like, deadass, I would play Talon in Type Lumina. I actually would. Make sure she has a side switch off of Windsalt. God dang. That was great.
Give me less movement in my moves, please.
I mean, actually, it's kind of funny. I would imagine that she wouldn't be as silly in Type Lumina. That game's really fun. It's like, I have to say, I'm actually having more fun in that than I did in Strive initially. Just on the basis that, like, somebody wrote a tweet about this. I forgot who said it.
You're talking about Melty Blood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it might have been. It actually might have been what's his name? Crow Spaceboy. He wrote a pretty interesting thing, which is if like a lot of the game is about getting jab confirms in the air and then converting off of them off the ground, because it, like when you get like a counter hit in the air, it's like it's funny. They actually like land into a combo, and so it started making it made the neutral make a lot more sense because that game is mostly air neutral. So it's like, oh, this is like really like kind of random, but it's actually kind of control chaos. Very fun game. But anyway, we got ourselves. Who do we got? I gotta scroll up.
Toothpaste and TJ.
Oh, I remember
Makes
this
sense
matchup.
with the nightmare. Makes sense with the nightmare.
We saw some interesting counterplay a long time ago, actually off of that move, 6-6B, where you would run under aerially, just let it rip.
Yeah.
Ooh, hits it raw though, uncooked. Okay, well, starting to wake up with violence in his heart.
Every day.
Nice
good reversal edge. Yeah.
That's really important too, because it's like. But yeah, like
that's important.
It's important to start matches off really early with the kind of like I want to say like the thing that limits the amount of options that are viable for AGS, because even though there's counterplay, that covers a lot of the no way. Okay.
You don't think he meant to do that?
Yeah, maybe he probably did want soul attack just because it probably would have reached that far. Nice block.
Yeah, but then yeah, that was interesting.
I mean, it's Parsec. It does eat inputs once in a while. Nice duck.
That's fair.
Alright, gives him the boot. I'm trying to think. What ranges do these two want to play at, really? Because, like, TJ is really aggressive from distance. So it's, like, I don't really think Nightmare really wants to be where his normal comfort zone is.
I think you'd be surprised how range 0 this normally is. Because they both have an aggressive style as well.
That's true.
Like both their stances, like just run at you. Nice soul attack.
Wow.
I like that. Pick him up, scoop him up.
Nice air Jordan.
Block that.
Why did that get blocked? He rolled. Whoa. Okay, goes in. Nice IK. Really good 2B counterplay against AGS we've seen so far. Like, the success rate on his conversions off of those have been pretty strong against other players, but in this instance, Toothpaste is really ready.
I'm just glad I saw Nightmare do an A cancel. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's like a mix-up. Okay, good reversal edge again. I
Chop
think
across.
Nightmare also gets a little bit of a buff because reversal edge attack specifically is a little bit better than most
Yeah.
others. So
Very
even
fast.
less to save, I believe.
All right, well, he tries it again and dies for it.
Yeah. Well, you can't do it forever, right?
Yeah. I think
We
it was
all know
almost
it's
like
not
a
the
check.
perfect. Yeah, it's not the perfect thing.
It ain't that good. Although sometimes I feel like it is. Nice bubble. Wow. What? Seriously.
Yeah.
AGS is not looking great. Interruption though. This is. Ooh. Goes to the.
Good block in the low. You were dead.
Is he down? No. Keeps going. Wow.
Yeah. If Fortiman did not block that low, he was dead. By the way.
Where's it going, bro?
That was scripted.
That was
completely
secretly-
scripted.
The most big brain thing I think I've ever seen in my life. He used his completely like weird jank I'm still active as like movement, and it actually created an opportunity for him. What the hell?
You know, I am impressed by that, same as you. But if I haven't seen Siegfried do that 17 million times, I would be just like, I don't know. I feel like we see Siegfried do it all the time, but we never see Nightmare because he's like, he's making hard commitments. He's not just doing this little hop skip. He's like swinging his big claw out there.
Yeah. Well, typically you just don't get into situations like that as Nightmare.
Yeah, you don't.
He's just not that kind of dude. He likes to keep it straightforward and usually just kill you. But in that case, he was just dancing around.
Man is.
All right, full screen. We got a full stage. The longest distance, I think, out of almost all the stages.
This is the true neutral.
Yes. But the
Promise
thing
you.
about-
We gotta figure out the true neutral stages.
This is probably this is the closest we're getting to an infinite, honestly. Oh, good night.
Oh, but not for Nightmare. Bye.
Well, it was a good nightmare, apparently.
Yeah. Legit though, 2B has actually the same amount of carry.
Bro, this man wildin'. Are you kidding me?
It's even worse that did not get lethal hit. Like, he should have lost a lot of life for that.
Okay, double wake ups. Really? Oh, interesting. Press something in the middle of that. Okay, tempo very much in the favor of Nightmare. Just to say that I'll switch it back. Okay, that's gonna land. Let's see where we're gonna go here. RPS. Oh, Bolt's guard. Immediately soul charges.
That because the soul charge actually forces the plus frames as well. Because you can act out of the like sidestep is like slower than guard.
Ooh, nice counterplay. Ooh, works up with violence again. Noticing this trend, he's been alternating his wake-up options a little bit. He started with 6K earlier in the set, but now he's transitioned into just raw 6B on wake-up, and I think it's working out.
Oh, sidestepped. Hit him with all of that. Here it comes. Oh, big swinging.
Oh no,
flopping
bro,
out here,
no,
bro.
you should have known. No, why is he alive? No. Oh my god. All right, well, he sealed the deal. I'm glad.
Okay. I had to breathe for a moment.
Well, unfortunately, Florida Man is not giving TJ much time to breathe, but he's running back in there. Luck of the pressure.
Okay.
Nice bubble. Okay, here we go. We've been in the situation before.
Okay. Why are we worried about the ring edge? Is it just this matchup? Is this the only matchup that like actually cares about the ring edge? Because it's actually 2 feet away for them.
Yeah, honestly, the initial conversions that both of them have been maintaining usually push really far in, but really good space control out there. He really did make it seem like he wanted to go for the ring out with the AGA, and it kind of, it's one of those like I know that you know that I know kind of vibes, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna try to get out of our sidestepping. I guess in that particular situation, it may have been like, okay, I should go for something in tech crouches, but yeah, gets the win by just kind of alternating his timing just a little bit with a different move choice, but yeah, worked out in the end.
Also, bro, our Maturino hit 160.
Yo, what? Why is this so buff right now? Who's putting money in this thing? I mean, I know
Rotary
Blazer
lever.
did.
Rotary
Rotary,
lever,
dude.
Blazer, Marginal, Great
Wait,
Graffiti
is his
Souls.
birthday and you're giving us money? How does this work?
Wait, the fuck?
Yo, it was Rotary's birthday. He's 30. He's
Oh.
yeah, actually, well, yeah, because the 89 in his name makes a lot of sense now. He's born in 89. Happy birthday,
yeah.
dude.
Happy belated. Thank you for being the fucking homie. Also, speaking of, there's still 22 fucking codes, chat. Fucking use them.
Yo, calm down. Calm down.
No.
They're just kids.
Unleash the chunk. Listen, this guy's druid died in hell. And he almost had to call me to get his corpse.
I got it.
He's
I got
allowed
it
to be
back.
mad.
I got it back.
I know, he got his corpse back.
Dude, I
It's okay,
feel
I've just been playing Barbarian. It's been much more relaxing.
Okay, I'll roll a new tune. I might roll him.
I want to get the druid in there, but the druid just doesn't work unless you have really good gear.
Yeah, no, I got that vibe too. I'm definitely feeling it. How high is your druid? I mean, your barbarian.
20 something.
20 something. Okay.
I played that game too much.
I
don't need to play it again.
I know, that's the vibe. But
I'd
speaking
never
of
played the
playing
game.
though, we got ourselves Sly Tiger and Zephakai. So I've been watching a lot of Zephakai recently, mostly just because, like, if you guys have noticed, I've been trying to post little Calibur like tech things every day, or just like little observations. Mostly because I realize that my commentary blows, and
I appreciate it.
I like the way that that Zeph plays this character is very unique in the sense that he does a lot of things that make like so much sense. It actually blinds my brain. It's like, oh my god, this is actually the optimal way to do it, but it's just not the most like immediate in terms of risk reward. And we're already seeing this. I'm just gonna literally just post this round and analyze exactly what he did, because that was textbook. What a great perfect.
We could just do it right now, Konmai. We have the power.
The problem is I literally need to watch it twice. I kid you not, I cannot figure out what he's doing until I've like slowed it down to like 50% and be like, oh, this catches this does this. This is where he thinks he knows that like he's gonna be ahead. And it takes a lot of really great calculated risks.
I mean, considering he's working on a double perfect.
Yeah, borderline, yeah.
I think you're right. Ooh. Oh, Sly heard me. Just kidding. Oh, that was totally on accident.
Yeah,
okay, below the save. 6K is a really good button. That's not gonna kill though. We're gonna get close. Gonna push away with that combo. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Goes the whole thing again. Oh, that was so smart. That was so smart.
You did the low.
Wow.
I really like range 2 in this matchup.
Yeah.
It's interesting how they both go in.
Yeah, because like Talon has a lot of really strong tools that allow her to get in that have like some sort of teching properties, whether it's like a crouch or a jump.
You still got the low. Sorry.
No, you're good. So then you go. And like Zeph likes to harass and deny movement with lows, usually at that range, if he doesn't have tempo. And since he didn't have it established, that was a perfect time for Sly Tiger to actually implement some counterplay right there. And there it is again. Like he actually knows that he really wants to press that button in that range. He keeps getting rewarded.
Oh, but just runs into the AA. I like the call out with the CE on the RE transition because that's gonna make Sly Tiger not want to press RE anymore either. Like if you punish with that move, it always feels destructive. Gone? No.
No, he didn't.
No.
Well, he's gotta be careful mashing there.
Yeah. You definitely do.
Oh, okay, yeah, he got well, he used to have it. He lost it now because he got knocked down. Goes for that 2K.
Zeph really seems to know how to handle the reversal edge cancel. Like really, really well in multiple instances, like in different situations. So I think that's gonna be where Zeph is really gonna start picking Sly apart, is if he over relies on that on defense.
No complaints here.
Yeah, I feel that. And it's weird because like I feel like Sly Tiger has figured out one component, which is the range 2 movement denial, but the rest of the game is still very much up in the air, especially when it comes to like what happens when Zeph gets his turn and then keeps it for a couple more turns. Oh, interesting drop. Never mind. Was that secretly the best reset I've ever seen in my life?
Easily. Okay, good counter hits.
Wow.
Oh, amazing AGI.
That's actually really smart because most of the options out of back turn are going to be like mids, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, unless guard break happens, but yeah. the guard break is actually less common the better the Talon player is and the better the matchup is. Like if you watch lower level Talons, they do the back turn guard break all the time because it's so solid. But then when it gets ducked, you stop doing it.
Okay, backs off, really smart, knowing his opponent's statue blocking. Doesn't try to force the issue. And he's healthy enough to where, yeah, you can kind of take a lot of risks right now. He's finally evening up.
That was an air hit.
Wait,
oh
what
my
the
God.
Okay, I was about to say, bro.
And he didn't get a punish though. Like he went for a punish right after the whip and still didn't get it.
Whoa.
Oh, you're done.
And the weird timing after that.
He didn't think he'd finish the string. Man's doing strings out here.
Whoa. Oh, very ambitious from Sly Tiger right there, but covers it. Also goes for kind of a tricky 4BP timing mix-up. Doesn't really pan out.
Oh, try to get the 6K on the... That would have been death.
Yeah, good that Zeph was moving in that particular situation. Gets him off axis and doesn't take a risk by matching back.
Ducking the 6K. That's OP.
Nice.
I really like this counterplay that Zeph is doing against Sly, though. It's very intuitive.
Well, Sly's picking up, though. Yeah, actually, that's a really common pattern. Zeph just did 6A into, like, 6B something. And I noticed he does that a lot, mostly because 6A denies the idea that you're going to step anymore because you're, like, +8. And then 6B reaches deceptively long. And if you get that, like, in some ways the round kind of ends because it gives him Oki, and then he usually gets creative with it afterwards.
Yeah.
Wow. Good solid defense, though, by Sly Tiger. Not getting opened up by the small. So, wow.
The E got canceled out. That's going to be huge for Sly.
Oh, this is gargantuan.
He needs to make this work. He needs to make this work. Whether he's got to use the meter or not, he's got to make it work. Wow.
That was really good timing delay. Great throw.
Snap his neck. Oh, got the extension.
Yo, put that girl in melty blood.
Let's go to the next Twitter hashtag. Talon for Melty Blood. Hashtag Talon for Melty Blood.
It's gonna be the most annoying hashtag. Nobody's gonna like our community.
No one's gonna know what the fuck is going on.
All right, big beats.
CE? No? Didn't want to use the meter. Interesting.
Wow. The timing was so good. Like, I don't think there was even a sequence there where... Actually, now I think about it, he's been kind of conditioning in the past with 2K to open up a little bit. So he cashed that out by going for the 3B. Oh my gosh, that would punish. No, it isn't. It recovers instantly. What the hell? Incredible.
Why is it so good? He's not getting punished on these reversal edges anymore. It's
but
actually...
if he loses... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, wow! He slumped it!
He's... Oh, no, nice!
He slumped it! No, he had it!
Holy crap.
The nerves got to him, bro. I'm telling you, that's... Yeah.
No, man, Zeph just big brained that the fuck out.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, delay and to wait till the option comes out to 8A. Gargantuan, like Gigante brain right there. Like, holy cow.
Like, Sly was playing really fucking good. It was a really good job. And then Zeph was just like, you know what?
No,
I'm done.
He literally had it. Like, if he did the proper follow-up, that's death.
Yeah, he definitely dropped
that sucks.
Dropped the spaghetti on the floor.
I mean, that's Calibur, baby.
It'd be like that.
That was close. It was 2-0, but it was close.
It was still a scary situation at the end, though. You could, like, it's crazy. Like, his timings are so nuts. I just can't get over it. Like, especially like, I think he did it like what, like round 1 or 2, where he just like went for a really delayed, like, commitment to crouching in the middle of like under pressure. I was just like, oh, that. I saw that influence the rest of the game. It was weird. It's like, okay, I can't low this guy at certain intervals anymore under pressure. It's like, I don't get it. The guy, sometimes Zephyr is just so inscrutable. It's just like, man, I don't know what to do.
Well, it's something that Florida Man said a million times. You can't make mistakes. He'll run with them.
Yeah.
And he feeds off that energy too. You could tell. It's like shark in the water as soon as there's blood in there.
Yeah, that's true. Really market a strong player, but good stuff. Like that was really close. I like the kind of the back and forth counterplay. It wasn't like, and especially even after like the first round, right? The first round was like complete and utter wash, right? Send him to the cleaners, and then slowly but surely you could see Sly Tiger finding out little things. You know, punishing the advancing low was brilliant, and it really made the games a lot more closer for sure.
Wait, is Back 4 Blood really out tomorrow?
What is?
Back 4 Blood out tomorrow?
Early access, yeah.
Oh, I sleep.
Yeah. I would wait on it for a little bit.
I'm not
really back for that. Yeah.
Actually, what I need to get in on, actually more hype, is I need to get on the fucking Battlefield beta.
Yeah.
Number one, mainly just to see if that fucking game actually runs on my PC.
Oh boy, dude, there's too many games that have come out in like this week that I cannot. It's very hard. I
mean, if you talk to any of the Midnight Morons, none of them like Nickelodeon All Stars, so that works out.
It's a Smash game. Why would we like it?
Honestly, I thought I was gonna like it more, but it seems like really so.
Do you like Melee? No,
it's not. But that's the thing. It's not like really that much like Melee either.
No, it's a busted version of Melee, which is saying something.
Did you see that hilarious like Toph ring out? Not ring out.
Powder Toast Man.
Yeah, where he like
it's like get nared, idiot. What?
Does the thing like under the stage, and the rock slides up through the stage and just hits him and kills the guy, and I'm just like.
Oh, you meant that one? No, there's another one with Powder Toast Man where he just hits a nair, and it's like the perfect spot where he just gets to smash him in a 2-hit combo 0 to death immediately. And I'm like, this game needs fixing. Like, before anybody takes this seriously. That's wild. Like, I'm like, so he's Zaz? He just gets a 3 ABU? Like, are you kidding me? Like,
that's pretty amazing.
You're just gone. No.
Watch, Nick All Stars is gonna get like DLC characters from not Nick IPs, and we're like, what the?
Dude, give me some like all that characters or something. Like throw like a real person in there. Like what if it's just,
throw like, Amanda Bynes in there, but after the drugs.
No, a real. Oh wow, a real person. But it's like the MK like mocap like picture like animation.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like that.
Honestly, what was that show that that wasn't
Where
all
the
that.
heck goes Modern Life?
No,
Where's that
Kablam.
at, bro?
We need to get a Kablam character in there.
Dude, we just need the all that face. Or just face. Like a giant...
No, we should get Pete and Pete in the game. Oh my god. This is
oh my god.
I unfortunately grew up with access to cable, so I have a lot of poison thoughts in my head as to which character.
I mean, they gotta at least put the voice lines in, so like they've got a lot. I think that game needs growth, but it's gonna be interesting.
That game definitely does need voices though. Like I don't know what. Well, I know why they cheaped out on it, because this game was not intended to be as big as it clearly is right now. But they should take some of that money and dump it into a little bit of licensing. I don't know, maybe help them out with your own IP, Nickelodeon.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I know, you could be like a $1 trillion company and still launch poorly,
Yeah.
I mean, you could your game,
6?
Your brand new game could come out, and then Smash could just release Sora as DLC and just overshadow your entire release.
Dude, I cried.
I cried too. That was a really good trailer. Although I feel for all you guys who got baited into Dark Souls. Like I feel for you, dude.
Because it grabbed fire, really?
Yeah, no, that was. I have to agree with them. I felt the first flame there. I'm like, oh my god, they're really doing it. And then I got Sora. I'm like, well, okay. I'm glad everybody's happy, but I'm also sad.
I mean, rolling in Smash is already invulnerable, right? Like the mechanic's already there.
Here's my thoughts. Nintendo already shuts down tournaments because of things. What if Disney pops in? They're like, all right, you can't play Smash anymore.
Yeah, everybody's been saying that. Is this the King versus
Yomp.
TJ?
Yomp.
I march to battle.
Queen.
Clear my path.
Why is Doug Funny not in All Stars? That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pissed off
that's
about.
actually dead ass. Yeah, that is a good
Okay,
question.
man, not Arnold. What is wrong with you? Not even his friend or nothing. Like Helga, get out. You're like, we need female characters. Like, pick someone else, man.
Is Helga low tier in that game? Because that would make me sad.
I hope she is. She's whack. She hits people with bats and stuff. Okay, Ness, get out of here.
All right. Enough about All Stars. We got our All Stars in here right now. We have All Stars at home.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, starting with good movement denial. Lots of hoary mids. Gonna keep him honest. We'll see how his defense holds up because this is 2B, and you got to make sure you check. Wow,
Yeah.
that didn't work. That kind of sucks.
Oh, jeez. I don't really get to see this matchup very much, so to be honest, I have no idea what's going on. Punish?
Wow.
I was sick.
Was that? Yo, he did do the whole version. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that
Rare
why?
moment.
I don't know what her I-12 is, so forgive me.
66K.
Get double A's.
Ow, cat! Ow, that is my spine! I'm sorry.
You should go to the Necro Cam right now. He gets like harassed by a cat.
Yep.
Man, it's like they're both the same character.
character.
They're both throwing out spears all over the place. It's hilarious. Okay, nice pickup. See where this goes. Ooh.
He
Whoa.
jumps.
He wildin'.
What's happening?
Yeah, actually, that was really smart though, because he got enough information off of getting 2 successful air times to know that his opponent was probably committing to the statue block. So good choice with the throw there.
Oh, this is looking solid now. TJ's firing up because he needs to start picking up some of these rounds. 260
far, so good.
meter.
Double A. Okay, just uses the turn for tempo that time. He did block the unsafe version.
Underestimate our courage.
Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't have like a whip punish ready for that. So, but I guess he didn't have the spirit all yet for it. Oh, nice waiting. Whoa, just
Yeah.
before the auto GI too. Ooh. Nice straight. Oh no!
Yikes.
Oh no!
That was a weird situation.
Yeah, I don't even know what laser really even stops at that situation. Maybe misinput?
Consider this loss.
It might be something that he doesn't think he's doing Oki pressure, but
The battle is
you
over.
inputted something else, right?
And we shall never
Or they're
Yeah,
coming
miss.
out wrong.
Yeah, miss. Yeah, because like laser doesn't catch anything other than like people who were clearly dedicated to the way of mash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not an option for like mostly anything. So
Welcome to
I'll
the
take
stage
the
of history.
I pressed the wrong button kind of thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
Huang stage pick.
Wonger donger.
Ah, dang it.
Oh. All right, go back.
Just hold the start button. Hold the start button.
Time to hold.
It's okay. The king is not used to these.
The king is icing, my dude.
Clearly.
Just go press the hold start. I know both of you have
hold
the
the
start
start button.
Hold the
Hold the
start
start button.
Hold the start button.
Hold the button.
Hold.
God damn it.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. These guys can play at the literal top level of this game, but they can't hold the damn start button.
Welcome to the
To be fair, I
stage of
usually don't have
history
to.
retold.
Because
It's a hard
only
input.
losers pause in life. Alright.
Bro, what?
Things only go forward.
Yes. All right. Here's your daily reminder, chat, that for the SoulCalibur Dojo event rules, the loser of the match is allowed to pick a stage or a character change. Signia, it's Huang stage, bottom right.
It's coming. He's gonna find all the stages.
That yeah.
There we go. Yes. At long
Yeah.
last. We've achieved greatness.
We're still not used to this.
Yeah, loser can
Clearly.
pick a new stage, change characters, and pick random, or just random select a stage. They cannot
Yeah.
change character and pick stage.
Because they
Yeah.
thought we're Tekken, and we appreciate it, but
I was
we like
about
the
to say,
volatility.
if you know Tekken rules, it's literally the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, here we go. Not gonna single A's, but good backstep and low punishment there.
Okay. So couldn't. Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know, there's a held version of that, and that was the held version.
Yeah, it's,
There's
it's like
there's slightly an audio cue that you can actually kind of go off of.
Oh yeah,
Buttons when you block. They're hard to tell visually sometimes.
yeah. Both of them are gigantic bubbles.
Yeah.
What? He was holding the whole time. I wasn't paying attention to his buttons. Oh my god! Oh my god! He had so much momentum off of that, and he just. Oh my god! I'm so. I'm upset. I'm actually upset. He actually held it for that long.
Just so much damage, though. I was freaking out about the damage.
That fool was holding a button for like 36 seconds. Of course he should get rewarded. What the heck?
36 seconds. You need a sandwich first.
Oh my god! That doesn't work.
Were we both surprised? That's good. I'm seeing a lot of new stuff today, so.
Dude, this is hype.
Like that unblockable. Oh, that does damage. That's awesome.
I love this game. It's funny because I wasn't paying attention to this guy. Whoa, what's Mike doing?
It's fine.
All right.
The combo dropped. It's fair now.
You know what the crazy thing about that is, that hold? Is I think the counterplay is you're supposed to backstep it. Which is completely counterintuitive, right? It's like, one of the weirdest things about like fighting against 2B is that some options are like you beat them, but stuff that like doesn't normally work against other characters at all.
Great. Ooh, that still hit.
Yeah. Furby has like a phantom hitbox in a little way. It's really good though. Sometimes he whips it, but usually most of the time he actually lands it. So it's really smart by TJ's part.
It's also a tall character thing. Like you hit him in the forehead with it. It hits Zaz all the time.
Forgive me.
6B Bay. Okay, soul charge.
Blocking. Ooh, you were pressing.
Oh, nice. Go
Some
to the low.
charges out here. What are you doing, Signia?
He's gonna get a small poke. No. We ran into the 3B. What a big brain 3D, bro. Oh. Nice spacing, bro.
That's luck. That's luck.
No, that was neutral, my dude.
I think he was just trying to check the run-in would be.
All right. Look, he's scooping the legs. He's going for the cheap stuff. I like it. Sometimes you gotta frustrate your opponent out of their momentum, but it's not working on the king. He don't care. Oh, whip. Punish. Nice. Yeah, there it is. No, run counter. He moving. Try to box step. All right, here we go. What's the Oki gonna look like? Oh, goes for the kind of wild 4B option, expecting his opponent to aggress to get the turn back. Whoa. This combo goes forever. It does not that much. Nice throw, better break. Oh, that was about to be the cleanest 4B, but soul charge interrupts. Oh, nice first soul. Oh, Jesus, no.
It's over. Goodbye.
Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah, reversal edge doesn't beat that.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that you're able to continue the combo into a ring out still. That situation too.
Whew, that was. Oof.
Welcome to the stage.
Unfortunate. Yeah, that stage of the game, you can't use that option. I completely forgot about the guard break at the end of AGSB.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's only a soul charge thing though. So
Battle 1.
it's kind of like you autopilot into the reversal edge because like you kind of use that to beat that option a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, bad miscalculation on his part, but all right, here we go. Okay, he's just attacking the legs for like 6 years.
Hell sweeps are good.
Uh-oh, hits him with the OG. The OG. Oh. I guess that's -12 then, right?
Ooh. Able to actually hit like through before the bubble started. It's actually really hard to do.
All right. Back throw for 4B into what's going to be the follow-up. AGS delay. Oh, what? That trade was insane. Signia is so happy with that. What the hell?
Yeah, Signia needed that to be even competitive this round.
Uh-oh, but he's in trouble now. I think he's cooked.
I did so much not damage that I was actually worried if it was gonna kill. I'm like, 3B combo should kill this, right?
Whoa. Nice step. Gets a little tiny punish. But I feel like, honestly, I feel like TJ's really in the driver's seat here. I feel like the pace is dictated primarily by when he feels like starting or stopping his offense, rather than the other way around. Speaking of which, whew.
Yeah, full aggression shift time. Not able to convert, unfortunately. But one little tap. With the King and Nooch coming in. Oh
the
no!
2A punish on
Yeah.
that. Oh no! Oof.
Not enough to capitalize off the big whiff, you know? You gotta take your advantage in that instance when you're that far behind.
Yeah. In some ways, I feel like the King is playing a small caliber, whereas TJ is kind of playing the way he wants, which is like not really that small.
No. Not with 2B. 2B is not really a small caliber character.
But right now he's got a good life lead. Oh yeah, so he's still okay.
Okay.
But that's the thing, like if he's behind, if he doesn't have the health lead, it just seems like a mountain to climb for Signia at the moment. But okay, starting with the launcher.
It's more his playstyle that becomes a factor, right? Now he's going ham.
Yeah, now he's wild.
Going way ham, right? And actually getting payoffs because he's been played so small all game.
Yeah, and just a nice movement. Nice block. Punish a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, clean.
And then it played defensive just right at the end, just to say, hey, it's your turn to it's your turn to press buttons now. And TJ was hesitant.
Not gonna lie, I guess I cursed TJ. I said he was botting, and then apparently the King was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep smalling him out, and then I'm just gonna crank it up to 100 at the end there, and just. Whew.
No, that was really solid. But you know, Signia is always gonna play the long game too. That it's not just about, oh, I've lost this round because he's going really aggressive. The thing is, you're playing your hand as well, and if you're able to turn it around at that moment, you'll probably win the match.
Yeah. No, real talk. It's interesting too, because yeah, at the time it felt like, okay, he's gonna get a couple pokes in, but the equivalent exchange for like move for move is like you have to do 3 of those to match TJ's damage, and then like the opportunities he gets afterwards. But yeah, like he slowly kind of just nickeled and dined him a couple rounds, started mixing in a little bit. When he got the health lead, it was just like, oh, a completely different game. But from behind, it seemed like, oh my god, what do you do?
Well, he threw it all in. He went big risk for the last 2 rounds, which he hadn't done the whole match up until then. You know, like that's the sign of like the better players in any fighting game is you don't see how they're gonna win at the end until it's the end. You know, you don't see
TJ,
the hand.
I'm sorry, I don't know 2B knowledge. Please just tell me which ones you're dropping. Oh, and then
That's
I will
fair.
fix it later. In post. Not really. We don't really fix in post, but I appreciate any knowledge that you can lay on me, because I know you really hate it when commentators are wrong. Also, yeah, he threw horizontal lows to win, as well as other moves in his repertoire, like, I don't know, small pokes, and also that 36-second unblockable. God, I can't believe he landed that in a match and he didn't win. And I'm like actually mad, because that's one of the coolest things in the game, and it's like landing Savior's power, right? You like do the coolest thing in the game and then you lose because you're like, ah, crap, I did the wrong thing. All right, here we go.
The desire for power leads the warriors to
We're going
the
in.
desert.
Who's playing?
So
No
my
regrets.
talisman led me to you.
We have Evil Akuma,
Moment. I'm in.
or Evil Ryu, and
Battle
Seppukai.
All right, see, this is how this goes. because you actually, the kind of pattern of this, I feel like, is somewhat in favor of Florida Man early on. But then, like, slowly, the patterns change. The stuff's just getting weirder, right?
So we'll see how the game plans transition, because Florida Man almost seemed like he didn't want to play long at all.
Really? No way.
Like, by the end of the night kind of thing. Not against Seth, anyway.
Whoa. That's weird. I don't think there's any mix-up off of that. Like, you just block.
Not today. Oh, 4K to beat the GI, let's go. That's the stuff I like.
Okay, here we go. Oki. Nice delay. Really like that.
Ooh, wall rising B to catch a good counter hit. So he's big counter hit fishing at the moment, and 3B is not gonna do it, unfortunately. Big call out, but could have killed off of it.
That's kind of weird, because it's like, it's so hard to be aware of what your opponent's resources at that moment, I feel like. Because he's going for the Hail Mary, but he's probably like, oh shoot, he had a stick of butter already.
I mean, what if he's just betting on AA check, right?
I think maybe that was also sort of a timing mix-up, because he usually goes for the reversing out there too.
Which honestly would have caught the CE. So it's
yeah,
just
right?
a guess. We're just guessing out here, okay?
I'm just going off what I remember.
Quite literally.
Doing a really good job on these ducks though. The follow-up, unfortunately, not real.
Oh my god, the jump on the 2A and then catch you with the mid. Man, I see what you mean about like lines of play. You really do have to think about it more than once. And then it's just like, you know what, that's just good. Okay, good duck, but no whip punish.
Okay, lots of moving, Wow. What? I like it, but also what? He doesn't have the health lead. He can't flex like that.
Bro, catching the backstep on that. Oh, let's go!
What?
So he's in yellow and he's in green. So if he does that, he gets a lethal hit.
Oh, there's no condition off of it? You just get it off of first raw 9B?
You have to also be in guts.
Oh, well. I knew there was something weird about it. I was like, I thought you had to create a whip or something.
So the green stuff is always about health. So like you get a talisman when you get in guts, like that kind of thing. Yeah. So it was a really good. That was a really good spot. Just CE's good. Like it's such a good finisher. Like for Xianghua always gets it a reliable option.
All right. Then moving a little bit. Interesting. Goes for the mid there. Using the same tempo and it gets a catch actually. Oh, there's the bit. It's that input thing. It's like
so. Apparently, it's a GI level 2 thing. That if you input what you're supposed to get the post GI lethal hit, it comes out as that for some reason.
Yeah.
It's because they're all slide inputs. He has like, I think literally like 8 slide inputs, and they're all like KBs and BKs and stuff like that. So when you do it, it just flubs it.
Whoa.
Those are highs. Apparently. Now they're highs.
Oh, what happened to the feet? Oh my god, my internet. Please.
Was it dying?
You're gonna have to carry this solo for a bit. I'm watching this at 2 frames a second right now.
Oh, that's okay. That happens to me sometimes. Ooh, catch him! Soul charge, going in strong too. Oh, caught you slipping, pressing buttons. Ooh, I like the extra frames and getting the sidestep off of it. It's a solid Konmai. He's already -9 though.
He's nice. Yeah. Oh no.
That's not good. That was such a big comeback. Yeah. All those talismans and oh man, it's gonna be tough.
In some ways, the antithesis is solid right there. But we'll see what we can do after this. But it's gonna be even harder. Having this much of a health deficit is pretty difficult.
Just full -9.
Yeah, he's doing the way. He's nothing left to lose.
Except his life.
Right, yeah, he's gone. Wait, no, never mind.
You
Never
got
mind.
okay. Thing. Oh, that's
Oh
barely.
no, I should have just stuck with my conviction.
That's barely.
I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool.
It has such
It's
a
-8 though.
long. No, yeah. Starting the round at -6, but you gotta win this round. And what? Not spend? I think you still play the option. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. He's still gonna go full blow -9. There's no reason not to anymore.
1, 2,
Yeet. That's
That
fair.
sequence is hilarious, actually.
I know.
excellent. No
That
complaints
setup's
here.
always funny to me.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the stage of history.
All right, so where is he going? Where is he planning to go? Random.
Just random.
Okay. A little bit different, a little bit less threat of ring out. Not that it really changed that much, but the starting positions are a little bit longer, so I think Florida Man will be able to open with a couple more spacing options. But that's unfortunately not dictated. That's not gonna be able to dictate the rest of the game, right? Because like eventually Zeph does get in. The question is, how do you stop the bleeding?
I think this is reckless violence at this point.
Yeah, he's really turning up the gas a lot, and it's kind of working out a little bit, but yeah, well, you know what? A lot of it. this is really working. Holy cow!
Now you're dead.
Wow.
Yeah, hit him with the Wild Rising K's. Let's see if he knows that stuff.
Is that like a? What's the frames on that? What is it?
It's an I-12
Oh, okay.
from Crouch.
Woo.
It's really good. It's what leads to his plus frames if you hit B.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets a +2 out of it, which is not much, honestly. Because against Strong Wad doesn't even matter because she has an I-10. But Wild Rising K leads into a lot of wall situation and good wall damage in general, though.
Whoa. Back turn too. Whoa. Wow, great. Solid neutral right there. Really staying aggressive. Like, reducing the amount of time between intervals while staying unpredictable. Really smart by Florida Man right now. So here we go. Zeph.
Where you like run forward and then hit down to get a 2-2 version of a move. Like, he's actually playing very well.
Yeah, even like from like last week, he just did a good job kind of not falling for the trap of like thinking that you have any agency after getting hit by
Good side
6A.
step. That's it. That's what you gotta do. You're not gonna catch him though. He's just gotta hold guard. You gotta be. Oh, you got a little overzealous. Don't lose it here.
Oh, he might have a setup for a guard break. Pretty so no way is that. Oh, oh my god. Bro.
That's how you do it. That's how. Now we're cooking with gas, bro.
I heard that. I heard that. I heard the Hank Hill.
Just. I didn't realize that was Junk. I thought that was you. All right.
Konmai ain't right.
Okay, yeah, that's a nice fat punish. Yeah.
Okay, plus frames doesn't matter. See what I mean? Like, he does the plus frames, and it actually doesn't matter against X. That's annoying.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot more sidesteps out of Zephikai already, almost on every situation. Like, even on the wake up Oki stuff, he's been going for verticals, and now he's getting punished for it, so it's changing the pace of the match.
Well, that's where the big damage is really going to come from with Wong.
Yeah, he's not
Like,
really a hoary
initially.
guy. Like
He'll
for big
catch
payouts.
you. I mean, he'll catch you stepping, but it's not like you take it 70 or something from a counter hit. That was interesting.
That string is really good. It's basically kind of like safe. You can't really follow it up on those.
Because you have like stuff like 2-2A. I mean, he has good horizontals. It's not like they're bad. They just don't kill you.
Yeah. Not off wake up either. Alright, it seems like Zeph is definitely taking a lead and keeping it for the rest of the match. Okay, first blood though.
Oh!
Ooh, just that range. Wow, so smart. Okay, goes for Iron. You're gonna be able to check with an I-12 really quickly. See if he gets an opportunity. Gonna play full neutral though.
So Iron Stock Exchange. What are you gonna catch it for? Let's go.
Catch it for a complete change in tempo, for sure. Nice spacing right there.
That was good. Oh, good micro step. Zeph, you're insane.
He knows.
And a really big meter disparity too. This is actually really hard for Huang to come back from.
Yeah, 1 CE, he's dead. That's what's in Florida Man's head right now. Right there. You're dead.
Oof, takes a risk. He might not be dead.
Soul charge?
Oh yeah,
I say
he's a soul
dead.
charge, never mind. Yeah, no, my bad. I was looking at the guts part, but then you're right.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair. Yeah. If it wasn't soul charge, I don't think it does. Yeah. That was my straight up minus 12. I was like, if he knows this, it's over.
Zeph knows frames. Zeph knows
He
frames.
should? When you have like the best I-12 punish, you better know the frames of that one. That's like, I'm sure Blue God knows every like minus 14 thing in the game.
Oh, it's minus 14? Wow.
Like for as well CE or whatever, right? Isn't it like I-14 or like a weird frame or something?
It was like I-13 actually at one point.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is anymore, to be honest, if it got changed or whatever, but like, that's like a weird frame, but how many things is that relevant to? You better know them.
Well, you know what's
I
currently...
can't do that with my character.
You know what's a weird frame? I-18. It's a really weird frame to have on Matcherino codes left remaining.
Oh, well played, Big Papa. Well played.
I don't know. That just came into my head. I just had to say it.
That was good. No, you know your I-18 punishes, and chat is taking a C.
Yeah, it's 3B for me. Well, no, I'm probably just gonna stab. I'm at that point, especially because I don't play that often. Like if I block anything, I just stab. Like if I know it's minus enough, I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna stab you in the dick. That's all I want to do.
All I want to do.
Yeah,
This is my
anyway.
life's purpose now.
Pretty much. But as I was saying, Matcherino currently sitting at 161.96. If you haven't already, click the exclamation Matcherino into the chat, click the link, log in or create a Matcherino account, and click the blue claim code button to add a free 30 cents to the prize pool, all of which this prize pool will go to our top 3 players for tonight. So please help us support the players. You can also click the orange contribute button to donate any of your own money if you're interested in doing that, which a couple of you have. So thank you so much for that. Marginal Graffiti Shows, Rotary Lover, Blazer, and anyone else who actually did it. I can't really check right now. There's also Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube quests, which you can click on the side, which also add small amounts to the pot as well. So you can do those if you're interested too. But again, please help support our players. We very much appreciate it. Also, help support the Parsec Fund. Exclamation donate brings up my PayPal, where you can donate to me to help keep these Parsec tournaments going. Because Parsec hosting an AWS service is not free, and I do need a little bit of help with it. So, yes. So please, if you can donate like $1 to $5 or something like that. Again, 4 people donating $5 covers us for like a whole week. So not super expensive, but I do need your help. So please, don't use the Matcherino codes, donate to the Parsec Fund, and I'll be very, 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 very thankful. All right, Signia and Yoshi 6.
This is I'm so excited for this run back. They better do it. They better
How many times has this happened?
Honestly, Yoshi 6 is the king right now, if I'm not mistaken. He is the one who's been winning.
No. They ran into each other in bracket off stream. I feel like a week or 2 ago, and Signia got his run back, if I remember.
We'll find out. I unfortunately don't comb through the brackets as much anymore. I'm just gonna watch the VOD.
Yeah.
We'll have somebody flying in like here in a minute, just going. Actually, we got it, bro. I just want to see it. I want to see these buttons.
Yeah.
He's
also,
back.
speaking of, I do upload all of my WNF VODs up to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/BigPapaChunk. So if you want to watch any of the previous episodes and see the matches that were streamed, you can go there. The timestamps for almost all of them are in the description, though I'm switching that and putting them in the top comments because it's apparently the better tech anyway. But yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, Raz. Okay, Raz. That's fair. Raz. 1 to 5 is gotcha money you can't spend. That's okay. I can respect that.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
listen. You know what you need to do, Chunk? You got to do the new tech. So in the middle of the VOD, you have to stop it, make an awkward conversation, and be like, half of you people aren't subscribed.
Oh yeah, do a call to action. Yeah. I love that. Love that about YouTube, dude. Oh man.
Dude, who needs advertisers when you could just put them in?
Yeah, make your own ads. I had the deadass do that because my ad read at Summer Jam was so bad that it actually gives me nightmares.
It works. It's effective. It's straight up effective. Like,
Just gotta practice. And I gotta learn 2B combos for real. I actually don't know them. The more I think about it, it's like, you know, he's right. I fucked up. Alright. So who's who? I think
if you do not mutually bow your heads, I'm ending the game and that person loses. Do you understand?
In a cursed castle.
I mean, no, didn't see. Somebody broke the Manji code. I forgot who it was.
Okay.
Let's go. All right. It's real
Oh,
nice.
Signia.
Well, who is who?
Signia's green. Yoshi's blue.
Okay, just checking. I don't want to play guess the Yoshi because I think it takes away from the fun.
Yeah, it does. Because they were just like, is that him? No, I think it's him.
Does make commentary kind of awkward.
Sorry.
It's weird though. They're
For real though.
playing really similarly actually.
Yeah.
Normally Signia has a more like I want to say marquee style where it's just like he's just like poking very small, but he knows to turn up the gas early on.
Insignia is the green. For default.
No, he's green.
Okay,
He's a green goblin.
Okay.
He's really pressing. Which yeah, okay. Okay, we saw an A cancel. I think we know who's what.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure. All right.
Is that the cold hard tell?
Honestly, it kind of is. Like, usually Yoshi 6 doesn't start developing that until much later into the set. Whereas I feel like Signia really feels comfortable showing a timing cancel really kind of up close and personal much earlier in the set. Also, that was a really great 9K.
Well,
So
it kind of builds into what he actually does because he will actually do a single A, you know? I almost said an A, and then I was like, wait, that's technically wrong.
Yeah. No, that's Sweet Dead Ringer right there.
Yeah.
Now you gotta do the anime, the 5A.
5A. Are we doing that right now?
Bro,
Yeah,
hashtag Talon from Melty
He's one
Blood.
of the few that I've ever seen actually do like a single button version of it, you know? So like he'll actually do it to fake you out.
He's running him over though. Like this is wow. Gets him with the Phoenix tail too. No wall though. This is kind of crazy because this is a very play-by-play dense match in a way. It's because like both of them are taking kind of interesting risks when they even keep approaching, right? But it could change at a moment's notice because it's Yoshi. He goes counter hit fishing, right?
So the few times I've been able to watch these two specifically play, it feels like the matchup is more, how do I play in a way to where my opponent can't defend it? And that's basically the goal. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense for sure. I think
it's
movement
really
allows it
like-
for it.
I mean, you can start reading your opponent a bit more, but I think it's like, who could take the big risk and be right?
Yeah, that's gonna be really dependent on the like health lead. Speaking of which, neither of them have. Oh my god, he got a clutch! Jesus. Oh my god, this is down to literally one poke. It could be anything. Oh my god, he was like, oh, I think he almost like overthought it, right? It's like, wait, he whiffed, and he didn't punish it. Oh man.
Yikes. Well, Yoshimitsu 6 is kind of more the scrambly Yoshi, because we know Signia being the Nooch King, but I think that actually is why we see Yoshi 6 do pretty well against him, because if you're the aggressor all the time, if you can actually get in that damage, I mean, you kind of come out on top sometimes, especially in scrambly situations like that.
I think, yeah, that's actually really smart, like, call it too. I think in some ways, like, almost like the impetuousness of his play, where he's just like, I'm going to keep going because my opponent didn't, like, stop me from doing something, so clearly he's, like, phased. But, oh my god, he just BB'd him out of commando roll. Come on. He's so sick. Oh, nice. Going for the knees. Goes for the full string.
Just
8K?
Yeah, you went backwards, didn't he?
No, he just did the normal, just sitting in place one, which is weird. Oh, okay, nice B-side A. Knowing that he kind of wants to move early
How
on.
did that hit low? I thought Flea doesn't get hit, or the frame 1 transition was good enough.
Possibly. Wow, great duck. This is crazy. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm noticing this, like, kind of range 1.5, full country K is kind of Signia's go-to. Oh, let's go! Oh, nice interruption. 3B, great Oki. Oh.
9Ks are looking clean. Signia's been really in interesting spots.
And I feel like he delayed that on Wake Up as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I felt like that came at a weird timing, so it caught off Yoshi 6.
The SoulCalibur 5 timing, I can believe that. I'll take it from the experts on that one.
Oh my god. This guy has such a huge hill to climb though, but he's already evening it out. Oh, yep, the tracking 6K, it'd be like that. Oh wow, he's already even. Great soul charge.
Dead?
Empty jump into A. What? This guy's cracked. Are you kidding me, Signy?
Out nooch him.
This is insane. I love this.
Oh, good GI. Okay, good counter hit damage too. The 3 Cray.
Alright. Roll. Whoa. Very ambitious. He's like, I still have my turn. I'm going to go for a Phoenix Tail cancel and 3B. It's like, no. Oh, interesting. That didn't work. Usually when you get an air hit, you can actually convert off of that with a 3B. But it didn't work. Wow! You're not plus. That's even if you tech that, the Yoshi who's 3B being is actually plus. So it's actually, you can't really aggress against him.
Dude, I'm tight. That was close.
Oh my god. This is crazy, dude. This is like there's so many things going on and like it's just I can only just stand in awe. Yoshi Bears are so fun. Like
they really are. They're one of my favorites in the game.
They're so fast, right? And they're like they could change in a moment's notice. It just takes like one read and then like the momentum shifts like so dramatically.
Well,
there it is.
It's also cool that like each individual player like really their playstyle shines a lot more in the mirror, specifically in this one.
Wow, nice. Okay, catching the mash right after that. Full screen neutral again. Rolls it. Goes single B. Yeah. Okay. Knocking on the door. Ooh, goes for some really big timing stuff. Oh, chicken combo.
Had to spend the meter though.
Yeah, still ahead of the meter
too much right now, but.
Ooh. Nice, okay. Goes for the fall. Yeah, all right. Open it up like a can. Loses a turn, but oh, he's so smart.
Yeah.
He knew he was -4, and he's like, yeah, okay, GI, I don't care. I'll delay it.
Okay, good. Staying on the ground. Get up with the throw. Interesting option. Hit him with the low again. You can get out of that. He didn't believe it either. He didn't believe it either.
Oh my god, the momentum is shifting. Oh, but he smashes and it wins the trade. Great use of his life meter as a resource.
Yeah, that was Everest to climb, but Signia's done it before, so I believed.
Yeah, these mid-range options, mostly ineffective for Yoshi 6 so far. It's usually just coming down to close-range brawling. Whoa, okay, yeah. I like the idea. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I was about to say, he's starting to get outspaced and out-nooched at the moment. Yeah, he's hitting him at max range, which is honestly throwing off Yoshi 6.
And I think it makes sense, too, because I feel like Signia was the first one to really start trying to play the conditioning game over like the almost the other components of the Wink Edition, you know, raw damage, crazy read and stuff like. Because like I know that if he's gonna backstep a little bit and get like a place outside of AA range, full country PK is gonna happen. Whoa, that is the weird combo. We don't see that one that often.
Okay, SabinDeus looking to take this here.
Yeah, shrinking down his movement denial to 3As now, so he's feeling comfortable getting into that space.
Oh,
Ghost was big.
This is anybody's game at the moment. Oh! No, he did. What is happening?
Okay, neutral. Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
SabinDeus saying this is a West Coast tournament. Get your Midwest out of here.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Oh.
I felt that in my heart.
Signia wants points.
Triple B.
Woo.
Man, I'm sweating, dude. I love that mirror, but god dang. It's exhausting just watching it. I'm just trying to find a pattern and you can't. You just can't cling on to anything.
Oh, I love that mirror. I get so just locked into what they're doing because I don't play the character myself, but I think Yoshi's just a really fun character to watch because you can actually see what they're thinking, kind of thing.
I'm used to seeing kind of a more almost like traditional play out to it. So good example is While Rising B against AA, because like While Rising B is pretty safe, right? So but it's slow, but you get rewarded like big time for landing it. And I mean, I'm used to seeing that counterplay kind of come out, but I never like saw any really hard direct counterplay for the most part. There were a couple instances where like Yoshi 6 got semi-predictable with his full country K and we got an IK out of it, but it just seemed like it came more down to who felt more comfortable at what range. And ultimately, even though Yoshi 6 was showing much better like aggression, especially under pressure, the Wink Edition was more stable for SabinDeus because he was just able to be like, okay, when he get to this certain range, something is going to predictably happen, and it usually turned out to be a hard knockdown.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would probably agree with Chad a little bit that, especially on block, SabinDeus was getting Yoshi 6 to kind of do basically 2 or 3 options pretty consistently. And when you get a little predictable in any sense, I think SabinDeus always picks up on that.
I think the biggest tell for me for that as well was when Yoshi 6 went for a evasive 236K in neutral, thinking his opponent was going to aggress. And it's just like, SabinDeus never showed that he was going to aggress the entire match for the most part in that range. So like, that's when I kind of felt like, okay, yeah, this one's got in the bag. All right, anyway, Florida Man versus SabinDeus. And he is just sweeping the living shit out of this man.
Damn. No filter. Straight in.
I can't say that at a major, so I'm gonna say it now, bro. Like,
I will up like this.
He went for the legs, and that was it.
I really like feet. All right.
Seriously, dude.
Make sure to take your sandals off first.
Going for those. Like he looking like Bone Fan's Twitter right now.
Oh my gosh.
Reversing it though. Nice. Liking it.
Do they have specific voice lines?
I'm not sure actually.
Because there's a few characters that actually do, so I feel like they should.
Dude.
Oh, he's got a Drake on him? What are you doing? Get bonked?
Dude, Hamaru's box step was so good that he could backstep B-slide A.
Why not? It's really good.
Bottom tier character.
No one says that. Shut up.
Dude, no, literally that was on like a tier list.
You might want to check those.
You might want to. Yeah, actually, that was said. But anyway,
that's
nice
yikes. That's big yikes.
Okay, shoulders.
This character's dope.
Oh. Oh, the time. Oh, okay. Auto. It's funny. Like, we're just Yoshi maids. We're not used to like 6A plus working all the time. So you're just like, okay, I'm gonna match 6A. We're gonna keep my plus frames, but sometimes he just fails you.
No, sir.
Oh, what? Oh,
Betting, gambling. No, not video games. Fuck.
whatever.
What?
Keep talking.
Whoa.
Keep talking.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you were being audible. We were listening.
We're like, what happened? I thought somebody like gave a ton of money. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Big damage.
That was kind of.
Ooh, the air hit. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel like Florida Man is doing a good job of destabilizing this poor man right now because he like GI at that range seemed really ambitious and almost in some ways desperate. But here we go. Is he gonna give thanks? No, he's just gonna keep it cool. And there it is. There they are. Full cut 3K again. Knock knock. Delays. Just sleep. Oh yeah, there it is.
On the 2-2A. That was
Yeah.
a decent call out at that range.
Oh, here we go. Is he gonna let it rip?
Dead. Don't you run in on me.
Bro,
Don't you
man.
do that. You got swatted.
Dude, it's like I just imagine Yoshi on the bathroom, right? And he's just like, you could kind of, he hears the footsteps
Be
down the
careful
hallway,
with this.
and like preemptively, even before Harumaru gets to the door and tries to unlock it, he slams the door in his face. Woo, wow,
Oh, no.
that was cool.
No.
Nice.
Yo, check.
Check.
My internet exploded for a moment.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry. All right, we're good.
Oh, you gotta be careful about that. It's weird. 6A plus B is actually kind of treacherous. Ooh, going for a big parry right there. Just doesn't pay off at all. This is where I feel like it's kind of hard for Harumaru, right? Like if you play at this pace, the more like aggressive, kind of crazy pace without the health lead, and you have to make reads, and against Yoshimitsu, it's like, ugh. Like he could do so many things and still match and get weird timings that make it hard for you to continue on. Much less against Sigya, who's really like gonna be staggering his timings with like 4-6, like 6-4 step, 6-4 guard step and all that weird stuff. Like I don't even know how you get a read on him.
Yo, can you cancel with a special move? He like canceled, so he canceled the fireball into straight up like 9A plus B.
Oh,
really, really fast. Did I just learn something?
yeah, I've actually never seen that
when he's
before.
done. It was really fast. It felt way faster than it should be. The cancel is just fast. I believe it.
Oh, there it is. Is that secretly just a setup for like slow wake ups? Because that single hit at the end of Dragonfly is actually obnoxious.
You gotta ask Signy on that one. That is not a me question. But he's definitely doing it on purpose at this point.
What, like the 2-2A? Whoa!
Oh! Or are you talking about Florida Man? Oh.
Okay, double A's. They're both doing strings. But healthy health lead. 4A! Oh, he
Not that locked in. Are you mad that he stepped it? Is that what you're telling me, Konmai? Don't
No,
you
I mean,
don't you dare!
I was surprised. I thought it just hits everything forever.
I know.
Oh my god, he's memeing! Okay, he's not memeing anymore. Okay, here we go. Earthquake Slash knocks him on the ground. This is a really bad situation for Florida Man. Everybody, he's a genius. Nice, alright, dude.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Dude, the overkill? I like it. Good flex.
He had to do 3 just like 5Ks first though. Not like just 1. Feeling himself.
Yeah, actually, you mentioned this before, but a lot of the okay, that was like secretly funny because he was spinning right and he just immediately goes into the tornado.
He's like, I'm gone. No, you're not. Like, he just appeared spinning.
All right, single A. He's just doing the small checks. I liking it. Oppressed with that faster button. Oh, triple B's though. Uh-oh. Here we go. Down to the wire.
The boom.
Throw setup. No? Oh! Got him. Oh, dude. Oh, that was so sick. That was unbelievably sick. Are you kidding me? That was the sickest call out on his movement I've ever seen.
Can I get a yeah in chat?
Bro, that was unbelievable. Oh, Oh my
Can I get a
god.
yeah in chat for the Habaru call out? That was disgusting.
Man, that was my god, dude. I understand. I understand Kagura's love for this character so much now. I understand those big like bara boobs and all that stuff, man. I get it. I get it.
I mean, imagine being able to catch backstep with that. So
Oh,
I'm just saying, bro.
I know, but
it's really stupid.
it's
good at
really
this
good.
game.
I'm not saying it's no. I'm just not used to that ever landing at this level, right? Because usually everybody knows that like that's what it's used for. You're just waiting at your opponent's timing to catch them when they're moving. And Signy especially is kind of weaselly. He does a lot of different kind of movement patterns.
Wolfhaven.
Oh, just oh, man.
No, that was sick.
That was so
straight up a
cool.
call-out. That was straight up a call out. Like,
God damn.
you're just gonna keep pressing movement back. Like,
He did it like it was he just waited for the backstep, just like not the box, nothing, because he was weird. Oh god, the time I'm gonna watch that again and like just try to figure out when he figured it out, because like that was some like freaking like inner game of tennis shit where it's like no mortal man was thinking that, they just felt it.
oh yeah, that's pure feel. You're doing this on Parsec, even offline. I think that's pure feel. Like straight up.
All right, dude, he's feeling himself. I'm loving it. Like this is the Harumaru that came to play. Catching movement. Oh my god, catching the text. Nice GI though. Whew. Whoa. Giving his own heavy slash.
Oh, doesn't finish. Didn't believe. See, I like it when Florida Man pops off with his character. We don't really get to see him anymore. Everyone's on the Wong train. Put him on the ground. That 2-8 went right through him. Sick.
Ooh. It's kind of funny. Like Signy is playing nice and big right now, and he's actually trying to play big to get back to small. I think.
Trying to check him with 2B. Able to make like 2 or 3 exchanges unanswered, which is interesting. I think Signy is just trying to pay attention to what he's doing. Oh, good counter hit, but doesn't finish.
Oh, great challenge. Oh my lord.
Not dead, right?
Oh, he's cooked. Oh, he got chopped in half.
He's like, I'll stay on the ground so he doesn't guard break me. Dies.
Alright, gives him a gourd eye. Oh, he holds it for the whole duration, but doesn't get anything off of it.
Okay, good conversion though. I wonder if Signy is actually worried about being guard broken either.
At yellow. I don't think so.
You shouldn't worry too much about it.
Maybe here now. Earthquake slash. No, I guess not. He did a special move, but not the one I thought he would do.
Yeah, this is gonna be big enough damage here.
Triple B. All right, here we go. Let's see. Runs into the Weed Whacker.
Good block.
Wow.
Good better punish. Up against the wall, gotta be worried. Hey.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Big damage. Big damage. This is fair. Ooh.
Oh! Did he? What did he try to do there? I thought I saw him try to parry. All right, whatever.
Question
Water
died
the bridge.
and I would 10, basically. So that's what I saw.
Man. Using Phoenix Tail for movement? Hot stuff from Signy. Oh, but speaking of hot stuff, Jesus Christ.
He's gonna cash him right away. Insane. That was so much damage. Goodbye. How do you live after that? Yeah. How do you live after that? How do you live after that?
Bro, where does health bar go? Where did his health bar go?
That was sick.
Oh, you haven't seen Soul Charge combos? Those hurt. You don't eat that lethal hit and not take like 1 billion damage. You only get to use it like once.
Right. We're gonna stick on the stage though. It is an advantageous stage for Yoshi, so we'll see if he gets another wall combo. Doesn't have the meter yet, but oh, no. Whoa, interesting.
Did he not believe? Yeah, I don't think he was ready for that to wall splat. So that's like that weird. You know how like the map is like see-through at certain angles, especially like the ones like this, to where it's like, oh, the wall's not there. Oh, the wall's there. Like that thing. Because it doesn't, at certain angles, it doesn't show you the wall well enough, so he probably was like, oh, that actually did wall spat.
Whoa. Wow, this is so scrappy up close, but Signia is just winning up big time, thanks to like a single A into like 668 plus B. Eh? It's weird, like, this wall pressure seems strangely like anemic, right? It's like, he's in there, but what does he really get off of being in there? Oh, goes for the tricky stuff. Oh.
That always gets me, dude. I've died to that so much, so that's fair. Oh, no counter hit, so able to get a punish.
Oh. Alright, well, drinking on the job. I respect it. What a GI. Let's see what he rolls in here. Oh, no! He got him statue blocking. Oh, God.
That is rare from Signia.
Yeah.
Signia does not do that.
This is like Shin Signia, dude.
That was disgusting. I haven't seen one of those in a while, dude.
Holy crap. He is just blending as hard as he physically possibly can right now. Like, oh. Okay, are we back?
Rage.
El Clasico? Box step into his SM? Alright.
Yeah, stop staying on the ground. Get up.
Nice block. Okay, here we go. We back in action.
I guess Eason is just the counter straight up to Signia. There's something, Florida man knows something that we don't.
Oh, right now he's just getting bullied. Oh, he gets the back turn. Oh, yeah, and then he knows that he's going to back turn because he doesn't have very many great options. This is where Signia wants to be. Can he clutch it out, though? Because, there we go. Nice. Good call out on the grab, and he just wall rises to the occasion. 2-2 character selection. Is he going to switch to Wong? I'm thinking, maybe. Can he make the pivot? Oh, he just changed his sword.
Got my sword and my
Swapping out that glorious Nippon steel.
Oh, I see. Changing stage too.
Folded.
Folded
1,000
6 trillion times. Sharper than any steel. That has like, over 300 confirmed kills. Okay. He's already starting out like a villain. I like it. Yeah, Florida's gonna have to be careful with these like verticals on wake up as well as in strings. I feel like Signia has become very comfortable with 2-2 being in those two specific situations.
Necro, did you die?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, yeah, Necro died.
Yeah, he died. It's okay. He's Necromaster. He'll come back from the dead eventually.
Yeah.
Oof. Speaking of dead, though, gives him the full. Hope the guy with the sword wins. I love you, dude.
I mean, same, yeah.
Okay, knock knock. Who's there? Selling you an encyclopedia. Interesting. I think. Yeah, I guess he like accidentally buffered.
Yeah, maybe, I guess.
This is crazy, dude. Signia is playing so aggressively. Rarely get to see the side of him.
I think he just.
Nice.
It's 2-2. He's down the wire. He's pulling all the stops. He's got to get going. This is losers finals. Oh, but whoa! No whip punish on that. Tried to, but bro, box stepping.
Sweep the leg, Cobra Kai, bro.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, there he died.
He'll come back, hopefully.
Oh, already conditioned to block very early on. Blocking low. Actually, round start from the last round actually was full country K, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gets a double A.
Out, yeah.
Cash it out. Yeah, he's a combo.
Yeah, so he just can't catch up. Malware can just move whenever he wants.
Yeah.
And there's just very little
weird.
you can do about it.
I feel like he really does need the grounding of a hard knockdown.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't get it early on, he's kind of like in a fortunate situation where his opponent has enough real estate to just backstep into like the nether realm.
Yeah. Or yes, is that. It's a perfectly spaced full crouch 3K.
And that makes sense.
Easy.
This is kind of the textbook way you play against Yoshi. You just like infuriate him by not allowing him to run his game plan with that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, tries to RE out of that, but I don't think there was any way he could have RE'd that completely.
I'm not 100% sure. That's a weird situation to be in. Oh, what's up with the pocket sashes? Ah, look at that health lead.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, wait, no.
It's not. Okay, there we go. Nice punish. Yeah. Make him feel bad for that. Wow. Yo, the overkill setups are sick, dude.
Hell yeah.
He's labbing those. Well played, and he does it with Horomaru.
That's I mean, like, after watching that, like, I can see why. Like, that is obviously an extremely frustrating matchup to have to deal with.
Yeah, this is one of those matchups where I feel like, along with stage picking, you really do get to play the matchup a lot more in a more polarizing fashion. And Yoshi, for how good he is, still has to play the basic game of I have to kind of get in to run any of my offense. And with 6B being so prominent and like 2-2A and all these, you know, he has enough coverage. There is counterplay, but it's not as like clear cut and rewarding because it's really easy to be like, oh, this guy wants to run in. And even when he showed his early game plan, he was mostly like Signy was just running in like a madman all the time, just going in over and over and over. And you can't really pause that much because at some point your opponent's just like, well, okay, I'm comfortable here. I'll get the life lead and just chill out.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's sort of like, I mean, at least for me, that's usually my main, like my main game plan when I'm like trying to fight Yoshi. It's like, I don't want to deal with his nonsense, so I'm just going to try and get away so he can't do his nonsense.
Yeah.
And then I just keep moving around. It's like, so as soon as he keeps going, it starts going in, I was like, well, fuck, here we go. Also, while we still have the time, last bit to use those remaining 16 Matcherino codes. 16 left. If you haven't clicked the damn link, click on it, log into it or create an account, and click the claim code button. It's literally free, costs you absolutely nothing. All you have to do is click like 3 buttons max to log in and do it.
I-15. Actually, you know, now that you mention it, I think that's what Aswell C is. It's I-15. Because if it was I-13, yeah, I don't think so. Now I think about it. Because I remember 15 being a number. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I should know this stuff because it's like I play the character and I do want to actually block punish people. The I-13 was a bug. Oh, that was like, yeah, it isn't that anymore, for sure. All right. I wonder he's probably gonna play Huang again. I don't. Whenever you try to poke out Zeph in X, I feel like the risk reward gets skewed kind of weird. Where like
I mean, a little bit. I mean, Xianghua is just such an evasive like character that trying to outpoke it is just very dangerous because she can move around and dodge you a lot and then destroy you for it.
And then like deny your movement really early on too. Because the thing is like he can get the health lead really early and then just kind of sit on it to where your opponent has to approach, and that just doesn't work. All right, starting with the 2. Okay, and they're both thinking the same thing. I like it. It's almost like a
both want them feet.
Yeah, not of respect to one another. Ooh.
Just goes for it.
Yeah. I've seen that before. I don't want to sound downplay, but that's a very Florida Man Special-esque moment where he tries to go for a timing into armor to get the cheesy win, but it does not pan out this time. K2-2-Bs. Getting checked on the movement. Staying up close and personal.
Ooh, good tech jump. Ooh, GI's late and gets destroyed for it.
Oh. Dosuke? It just backs off. It has the health lead. Come to me, he says. Yeah, just check it. Zephyr doing a really good job of doing no commitments.
Ooh, good. Doesn't. Sorry, you go.
No, you're good. I was just mystified, frankly.
Oh, I was just saying, it was a good job not falling into the. Oh,
I can't believe this. Like, oh my god.
watching him and like hentai saves just do that all the time is always just like, son of a. Or Mantis sometimes does it.
It's crazy how that becomes like almost like the inevitable outcome, because he's so good at spacing outside of the effective range of his opponent to where they don't want to like go for stuff that isolates movement like 2-2A or something, like a big horizontal mid. They won't do it. At some point they just feel like the opponent feels this need, and it happens more than once. Like it seems to happen to everybody where they want to break the guard defense by running up and throwing. And he's just like ready for, like he just like reduces the number of options that are viable until just to that. Oh
yeah.
My god.
Ugh. Yeah,
he's so powerful, dude.
Yeah, especially against a strong one, like the last thing you want to do is just run up and block. So it's hard to like run up and do like a lot of things, especially if there's statue blocking, because it's hard to just kind of run up and kind of low and come in and do some things. But yeah, but Zeph's ready for that shit and takes that round pretty handily. But
yeah, it's I think kind of like jumping onto the whole like Book of Nooch thing. This is a really it's hard to understand what he's doing, but like he's gathering so many resources when he creates a neutral space. Zephyr is so good at that. And like, yeah, just seeing that duck into CE is kind of like, that's what you get, right? You elongate the game long enough in certain situations where your opponent starts kind of showing predictable patterns. And then you just gotta deduce what they want to do. And it just keeps happening. And then the next round, what you do is you just turn up the gas, and your opponent's just like, dude, I feel like an idiot from last round. I'm not handling what's happening now that well. Ooh, goes for a reset there. Interesting. Oh man, this is the happy place for Zephyr. Yeah, the 6xB zone. It's such a long poke, and it leads to so many different things. Oh, nice. Gets a little bit of reversal fortune. Now the momentum is in Kwong's favor. Ooh. Oh no!
Guess is wrong.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! What did he wake up into? This is crazy. Like, it's like every time I think that like it's gonna be one more turn, Zeph just chooses the one big brain option that gets the most reward and just kills his opponent. Oh no. The 4-4B being neutralized by the auto GI is horrifying. Oh my god. That.
Okay.
Oh. This is vicious, man. Like
Zeph.
There's.
Oh, you go.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, Zeph is just an X-Men, and one of his, or like a mutant from like, and his superpower is that he just gets to live in your head rent free.
Thanks for the exercise.
And it's crazy too, because this is like, he's adding these weird moments of counterplay where typically most people, they're just gonna block the 4-4B or take it, one of the two. He always seems to escalate those stakes in very weird intervals where they're not, like, you don't count on those happening. It's like he always hides certain, it's like he's hiding it, right? Like this entire time, until he waits till like a pinnacle moment where it makes a ton of sense to do it, because if you do something like explosive like that at that moment, and you have a gargantuan life lead, the next poke is almost free. They're going to be frozen. They'll be like, ah, shoot, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right? And I just keep seeing that pan out over and over again, where it's just like this crazy amount of mental warfare. And it's about like turning on the gas and putting on the brakes, turning on the gas, putting on the brakes, and changing that tempo to where like you almost like know what your opponent is trying to process. And then they can't process it because they're just like, F, I have to think about neutral now. What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
Fight me.
Fight me. Yeah.
Moment. I'm in.
She's in.
Battle 1. Fight.
All right. That's what the start looks like. Both playing very patiently. Okay, 6A into more horizontal pressure. He's very keenly trying to stop his opponent from moving at all up close.
Ooh, good duck. Small punish, but still good duck.
Okay. Oh, I like it. Flurryman's playing smaller. Whoa! That hit sideways. Oh! What? How did he know that would work? That move has like an insane startup. What the heck? Okay, game push against the wall. Oh, okay, goes for weird timing again, but doesn't take the bait. Nice conversion. Okay, it's timer scam moment. Okay, no. Gets picked up, and that's it. Oof. But I like it. He's creating the he's getting more information. I think Florida Man is doing the right thing, even though he didn't win the round. He does have a resource advantage, and I think he slowed down the game enough to where he can create a moment that gives him more momentum to work off of. Because almost the entire round, he didn't really have that much momentum to begin with. It's very much back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, just be careful. Just can't drink. Oh
no.
I was gonna say, just get careful not to try and like force too many options. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard. I mean, with Zephikai and Xianghua, it's just figuring out just sort of how to counter and get back. Ooh, good GI back. Gets the throw. Oh yeah, no lethal hit yet.
Yeah, Florida Man's doing a good job of adjusting though. He's already changed his stage positioning. He's staying more to the long side of the field rather than putting his back to the wall. Oh no.
Oh,
no
okay,
way. I was gonna say, like, bro. Nice.
So, I don't remember where Xianghua is in the half wall tier list, but
you know, we have to ask Mathlete. Nice, great Oki. Yeah, they're like very small adjustment, but he changed the angle in which he gets attacked, and he's doing much better now.
I mean, it's coming back to like the poke war thing is like it's dangerous against Xianghua, but in the poke war, if Huang hits harder.
That's true. And he did a really good job mixing up too. Okay, half wall time. He's getting positioned in a kind of a scary spot now.
Just losing Oki every single turn. You knock down, you just don't get to play the game.
Okay. Oh,
there you go, good block. Oh, I just barely caught him. Good sidestep into whiff punish.
Yeah. It's kind of weird because I feel like when you do 2-2 A plus B, you get this feeling of security because it's like safe on block. But on whiff, oh boy.
Excellent. No complaint.
That's Trace. I think that's it for the night.
Yep.
Yes, it is. But that was really good. Honestly, I have to, you know, props to Florida Man. He really changed, I think, the fabric of that match, even though it did look like a landslide. I felt like he was getting close to that pinnacle moment where it's like, okay, he's close to stabilizing, and then it becomes more of a scramble game. And this didn't really pan out, but yeah, really good stuff from both players. It was really fun to watch. And
yeah,
you know, thanks for everybody for joining.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. He's making a lot of good decisions, and it's just, again, Zeph is just really good. He's been playing this game for a long time. He knows all the characters very, very well. He knows what the fuck he's doing. And it's not easy to do anything against Zeph.
Yeah.
So again, being able to get in the ring all the way to grand finals with him is, I mean, pretty solid in itself. And Florida Man's able to do it. It was just Zeph's the demon, and like very few people have really figured out how to really get to him. So you just got to keep going, keep working on it. I mean, same with everyone. Again, that's why you got the VODs. You can watch the VODs back and try and figure some things out. If you don't do that already, I'm really bad at doing that and watching my own gameplay. I have always been doing that since college playing trombone. But I also just don't play that much now, so it's also hard. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, shouts out to Florida Man for again, just keep going, you'll get it. But again, big shouts out to Zeph. Congratulations, winning yet another episode of Wednesday Night Fights.
Did we defend our turf?
We did.
We
yes.
defended our turf. No points.
I think
no points to those filthy East Coasters.
Oh, okay. At least the top three. Top four. There's still one, but
wait,
we're still
is
under 32.
Is it payout to top four? We failed.
No.
GG's.
No,
GG's,
is it? No, it's only 3, right? Because we're still under 32.
I think we're Gucci.
I honestly forgot.
You know, yeah. You know, it's kind of weird. Much to our chagrin, we don't really make a big deal of the points, which is.
Well, we're also, I just remember too, because we're at the point threshold where like there's been like we've been in dojo event like 8-10 times in a row, and only the top 4 of your events count. So like most of the players, like most of our top 3 are fairly consistent between like 5 to 6 players. So like they've all kind of hit their limit for the most part. So I just don't think about it anymore. Like Zeph's just out here to still win that pot money.
Yeah.
And beat everyone up. So
speaking of that pot money, where did we land on last?
We landed 163.76. 11 codes still remaining, chat. What the fuck?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't know, man. I don't think we could release you until you guys click hard enough.
No, I gotta go to bed, dude.
You gotta go to bed. Sure you don't want to play Diablo? You don't want to play Diablo 2?
Fuck.
It's all good, dude.
I might. Low
Listen,
key.
I'm just I went to IKEA. I got my chair, so I'm no longer in pain all the time. It's really nice.
Yeah, that's so. I don't know. I love my Aeron. I love this chair.
I
like, a
hate
lot.
that chair.
It-
That
but
chair
I-
is
but
just
you know-
like an ass eater, dude.
Maybe you either got the wrong size. I think I got like the perfect size
didn't.
for me. So
I unfortunately didn't. It's because I like to like I get the gamer posture and I like to like get near the edge. I can't stay in that posture for long. It's because I'm a hunchback. I get it, but I don't want my chair to punish me for that. I already have an inner critic stronger than most. You know, like I was gonna say stronger than Zeph's thighs, but I don't think that's physically possible for even like a mental construct to be stronger than his thighs. So
I would say that's yeah, that's tall. that's a lot of gym time you're gonna have to spend. Though if you
honestly, so like I just want to say this right now. I had a dream where I literally brought Zeph a watermelon to NEC and he crushed it on stream. And I was just like, it was just like the coolest shit that ever happened. And like after he just bodies somebody, he just smashes the watermelon. And I didn't even think about the logistics of it. Like how annoying it would be for the TOs to clean up the seat and all this stuff. But like, it was just like, and everybody popped off and everybody was super happy about it. And it was like, that's when I was like I would just go off into the sunset. I was happy.
just puts it in between his thighs, does a backflip, and smashes it into the ground. Bro. All right. Okay.
Anyway.
On that note, don't forget about again other events going on. I think this Friday is NLBC online.
Okay.
It's the weekly. They move from Sundays to Fridays for the weekly, right? Or is it the monthly online? I honestly don't remember. I've been fucking up.
I'm having a hard time. Many of the events keep blending together because I know like there's like the offline one and then I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, I know there's another online Parsec bracket hosted by the NLBC crew. So again, streamed on NYC Furby's channel and ran and organized by SabinDeus. That one's again Parsec, open to all North American players, including Caribbean. So if you're interested, go ahead and go for that. Pinnacle. Wait, is that Canadian?
Is that the Canadian? I
I
know.
Schneider and Kalmhauser were talking about in the Discord, and I was like, this must be Canadian.
Ooh, is that offline? I don't know. This is the first time I've heard of it.
Oh, it's a Vancouver. Oh, okay, it's a Vancouver event. Interesting.
Wow. Yeah, definitely get more people out there for, Canada was really instrumental in maintaining big numbers for this game, especially during COVID. So definitely, they're the homies, and Canada Calibur's cool. Is Lamb gonna show up? Because he's one of my favorite Canadian players, as well as Pyro Zamfir, I believe, is Canadian. I wonder if even Zubaz will make it. I don't know. I don't know geography that well, as you could probably tell. So I'm not sure if it's possible.
Zubaz on the wrong side for that, but
damn it.
Yeah. But anyway, no, yeah. So I guess Pinnacle Saturday at 11 Pacific Standard, 11 a.m. I'm assuming, not p.m. I don't know if there's a stream or anything like that. If I can find information, I'll retweet it or something on Twitter. If you have that information, send it to me so I can retweet it on Twitter. We'll be good to go. Saturday, I think Mighty Mooks is going on. Another dojo event hosted Steam Online. Sunday's not NLBC because it's on Friday, I'm assuming. I think again Monday's still Parsec lobbies on James Chen. So if you want, you can play with him. I think that's about it. Not much else really going on. I guess, yeah.
We should rate Sagnia, by the way.
Is he on?
Yeah, he's playing against Omega DR, I think.
Oh shit. Oh, he's not. He's on the SoulCalibur tag. Right, anyway, well, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'll rate him. But anyway, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, don't forget NEC November 5th through 7th coming up. Again, that's a really big event. Support that if you can. They're fucking treating us like royalty, so like big shouts out to them. Gonna be that really hype tournament coming up. Frosty Fausting is happening in January, another big one to plan for as well. And I think that's about it for tonight. Yeah. Cool. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you all tonight. So again, you can follow me on well, hopefully you're following me on Twitch already. But you can also follow me on Twitter. You can follow the @NorCaliber account as well, where I retweet and follow a lot of information for that. And you can follow again our commentator. Thank you to all the commentators. Konmai you can follow, as well as Necro, who was here earlier. Both Valkyrade and BeanieThuggish as well. Thank you to everyone who watched and came out tonight, and for all the players. Congratulations to our top 3: Zefukai, Florida Man, and Signia. And yeah, that's it for another week of WNF. We'll be out here again next week, episode 40.
40, big 40 online.
Big
running a lot of these.
40.
Oh my god.
Bro, we've been going. Also, again, don't forget to donate. We'll finish up those match arena codes. But also, don't forget to donate to the Parsec fund so I can keep doing these Parsec tournaments. But other way. All right, I'm going to click the raid. All right, thank you all so much. Have a great, fantastic, wonderful night. And yeah, I'll see you all next week. Thank you all. Take care, and bye-bye.
Good night.